Man, Wimby stays healthy. Wow.
Thank you, Ashley, for the shares.
Yes, thank you for the shares. We're almost at 100 shares. Once we get to 238 shares, we'll do our first shop to stand giveaway. And also our like goals, we'll get there too tonight. We'll do quite a few of those. As you know, those are a lot of fun. Breaking Rips, I don't know if she's looked yet.
Oh, did you send it?
Here, I think.
Okay, let me look.
Yes, and the last spot in this is John F. Walker, which you know John F. Walker's from the Thunderbolts. He's also what character in this? It's John F. Walker, and his character is...
U.S. Agent.
U.S. Agent. U.S. Agent. Wait, that's a sketch card?
It's a Mickey pretzel?
That's incredible. Breaking Rips.
That's
Did you?
amazing.
That's right, Gino. And he does sign. He's also Kurt Russell's son. I forgot about that, Gino. How are you doing, Gino?
Oh, my gosh.
That's awesome, Stinky. You got it from a box yesterday. That's amazing. I bet you that sells for more than you think.
Okay, this is sold out.
Jen, it's been good. We have our oldest son in town and his girlfriend from Boston here this weekend. So we've been hanging with them all weekend. They already had plans tonight, so we're live. But yeah, it's been good.
I did. Let me see the break.
All right. Again, if you're new to us, is that the right break number?
Double check.
She's double checking. That's right. We'll put all these over here so they're out of the way.
It's not.
This is 4784. She's going to change that number. If you're new to us, replays are available forever and ever and ever on YouTube, instantly and forever. All cards ship out on, it's Saturday, so all cards ship out on Monday now, next business day. And basing all on any break we do, which is not really basing this one. I don't know what else, but we'll go slow through these.
And I'll let you know when this next one is up.
Norton, can you message us to Norton? But I'm sure Mrs. can add it.
Yes, Norton.
They're beautiful boxes. We do understand that. All right. I'm going to hand you that. Yeah, they're really nice boxes. And they have a little softy on top, too. All right. Hand you that and that. And that. All right, I'm going to take the first three off here. And here we go. Good luck. We start with Neymar. I just like these classic designs, and there's a mixture with studios in this too. We have MODOK, and then Team Cap, but this is Thor. Thor for Team Cap. Congrats to the Thor spot. And then we have a couple more here, which is Jessica Jones on the New York Heroes, and then the Welcome to Brooklyn, which is Sheep's Head Bay on the Welcome to Brooklyn. You good over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the like Luca wall art, all the wall arts go to the wall art spot.
Wall art spot, yeah. All right, first numbered card is an Ant-Man numbered to 99. I love these. Can I have a stack of the 100s?
Yep.
Just on the ground. Possible. Thank you. DSIM, when basketball comes out, we do, but I've sold out of basketball. It sells out pretty quick. Oh, this is sick, too. Vision numbered to 41. That's a nasty card. And there's an autograph next, too. You good, bro? Yeah, these are cool. And then look at this autograph. Wow. This goes to the Captain America spot, too. 5 out of 15. And this is the comic creator autograph card.
Nice.
And that is 5 out of 15. That is a beautiful card. They do Little Monsters, and they're a little bit thicker, and they have, they're just classic. All right, we have Union Jack, and then the Hulk on that first box. Nice first box. Every card in this one gets top-loaded, so. Box number 1.
Okay, I'm reloading this break right now. It'll be in the shop.
She'll pin it in a minute, but there is that big Disney break. We only can run that Pixar Gold break one time.
Okay, next break is up.
Let's put that there. They've had that for a while, Stinky. Is that new to you or? All right, we have Doctor Strange, The Thing, and then Falcon on the team cap spot. We have Wasp, nice Wasp, on the New York Heroes. And then Welcome to Brooklyn, Brooklyn Heights, the Captain America spot. Our first numbered card here is Battlestar, numbered to 25. Orange to 25. It is 7 out of 25 Battlestar. It has been a few years, Stinky. All right, John F. Walker, last spot magic there on that Distinguished Service, numbered to 50. I do. These cards are beautiful. They really are. And then for the Living Legend spot, there you go. Not numbered, but those newspapers for the Living Legend spot. And then a couple more base cards in the back, which is War Machine and Dr. Faustus. On these. Yeah, these are beautiful. These cases are all... We typically see 1 to 2 sketch cards per case, too. About 5 autographs per case. And then, of course, 101s. Hopefully we can hit one in this case. Should be like a foil fractor. What's that, Brittany? The chase out at Disney is autographs, 101s. There's a lot. If you haven't seen that Disney before, there's a lot in that you can hit on those Pixar Gold. But just remember, it's all Pixar movies as you see the checklist. All right, we have Taskmaster, Flag Smasher, and then Wolverine for Team Cap. That's just a sick-looking card, too, on that Wolverine card. What's up, Cooper? How you doing? 4K there. All right, we have Misty Knight for the New York Heroes. With a Welcome to Brooklyn, Coney Island for the Captain America. Nicky Doo, we're doing a couple case breaks of these. We're doing the big Disney case break. We can do some smaller Disney, and we can do some football later, too. Ooh, this is nice. Captain America, numbered to 99.
Nice.
What's up, Danielle? Did you say something else, Danielle?
Hey, Danielle.
This is Ultron, numbered to 75. And that black border, that's sick. Ultron, numbered to 75.
Cooper.
Oh, okay, Cooper. That's awesome. All right, here's our first sketch card of the case, missus.
Okay.
We have a 1-of-1 sketch card, y'all. We usually see a couple of these per case. That's the one thing I love about these cases. All right, we have a sketch card of... Ooh, nice sketch card.
Wow.
That's Wanda, or whatever spot that is. That is the Scarlet Witch.
Wow.
1-of-1 sketch. Ariel Aguirre, shout out there. What a great sketch for Scott. Congratulations, Scott. That is a beauty. Decent. They go for a decent amount depending on the character. But that one I have not seen many of her, so that's incredible. Congratulations on that. All right, then we have the Human Torch and Wonder Man. Human Torch and Wonder Man in the back. All right, y'all, that was just 3 boxes. We got 7 more to go. 7 more to go. We can run a few of these cases tonight, too. I know there's another one in the shop. Disney break, like we said, we only can run that one time. What's up, Creme Brulee?
Hey, Creme, how are you?
How are you doing? All right, we have the Wasp with Baron Zemo and Ghost Rider for Team Cap. Nice Ghost Rider. I think I see a red to 5 down here. It might even be an autograph. I don't know. All right, we have The Thing on the New York Heroes with Dumbo. Welcome to Brooklyn, Dumbo, the Captain America spot.
Okay, we're doing a giveaway for a Pixar short in the Pixar break right here.
All right.
Pink gift bag.
Let's go. Union Jack to 99. Y'all are not too far from the share giveaway, too. All right, Union Jack over there. And then this one looks like it's red to 5. Ooh, that's nice. Red to 5 Living Legend for the Living Legend spot.
Nice.
And that is numbered 5 out of 5.
QA.
QA on that newspaper spot.
Hey, Jessica, how are you?
QA, that looks nice. What's up, K9?
Hey, K9.
Sorry if I'm missing some of the chats. And then we have our case set short print. Wow, you are worthy on the Captain America.
Wow.
The Steve Rogers Captain America. You are worthy acetate Case hit. Let's go. Let's
go.
These are sick too. Congrats on that. Those are beautiful.
We're doing good, Jessica. We're doing good.
Wow, good start to this case. We're not even halfway. Diamondback and Scarlet Witch. Diamondback and Scarlet Witch. All right, we still got 6 more boxes to go. Not even halfway. Yeah, I love this. Brooklyn collection's super nice.
A means there's an autograph with that character.
All right. Let's a few off the top there.
Clayton, how you doing?
What's up, Clayton? All right, we have Iron Man, Crossbones, and Hawkeye. That's the first 3 cards. And then the next 2, we have Doctor Strange on the New York Heroes with the Welcome to Brooklyn Bed Stewie. All right, and then number to 99, Red Guardian. It's the first Red Guardian. And that number to 99. Then we have the Beast, numbered to 50 on that gold. And I think there's an autograph after this. Beast, thank you for the shares, y'all. Once we get to 238 on the shares, we will do a giveaway. And then purple to 15 autograph of Falcon, one of the last spots to go. 6 out of 15. This is the Joaquin Torres, which goes with the Sam Wilson Falcon spot. Congrats on that autograph. Nice Falcon. And then the 2 base on the back. We have Spider-Man and Baron Strucker. And we're loading all the base cards in this break too. Okay, that was just halfway. We got 5 more boxes to go. Doodah Day, I'll probably never remember that. Sorry if I mispronounce a few things. Question of the night is, what sketch card do you wish you could have of any character? Whether it's Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, what would be your favorite sketch card to have? All right, we have Black Panther, Captain America, and Jessica Jones on the team cap. What's that? Oh, yeah. Jen, I'm sure there's one out there.
Stitch.
All right, Human Torch under the New York Heroes. And then we have Gowanus. Welcome to Brooklyn, Gowanus. Yes, I don't know Brooklyn very well.
Breaks and ripped. Half Vader, half Luke.
That'd be sick.
Wow.
All right, this is a nice card. This is the Thing. Gold to 50. Nice.
Almond.
Thing numbered to 50. With Hawkeye numbered to 99. 87 out of 99 on the Hawkeye.
Lisa,
What's
I
up,
haven't
Joel?
either. Hey, Joel, how are you?
Then we have Distinguished Service Bucky Barnes.
There we go.
I'll let you load that one for me. And then the base cards here of the Beast and Doctor Doom. Nice Doctor Doom. All right, 4 more to go, and we have this one in the shop again. And there's a lot of spots in that Pixar Gold Break. I'll put that on the table too at some point. But there's already about 40 spots gone in that break. It is 5 cases of that. Once I put it on the table, you'll understand. I'll get it up there after this.
They should, Nugs. That's a great idea.
All right. We have Iron Fist, Ant-Man, and Neymar on the team cap card.
I said classic Minnie Mouse, Jen.
I like that too. We have Spider-Man on the New York Heroes with Welcome to Brooklyn Prospect Heights. And then we have a numbered to 15, Welcome to Brooklyn Gowanus. And that one's numbered 5 out of 15. These all go to the Captain America spot.
Archangel. Bowser.
All right, and then we have Madame Hydra. Madame Hydra here. And that one is numbered to 99.
And again, we only have 15 spots in the next break. We're running this one back.
All right, we have a Living Legend card. Another Living Legend. And then a couple base in the back, which is Hawkeye and Quicksilver on the base in the back. Again, these are a little bit thicker cards. If you're getting these, they go into 100-point top loaders. And they're very high quality, too. So I'd be curious to see how these grade compared to other thicker cards. I feel like they're going to grade a lot better. as long as they're centered well.
Ooh, I like it, Danielle.
All right. Yes, let's get it.
Okay, 9, if you message us, just DM the account, and we'll see what we can do.
Here you go. All right. Yeah, these are beautiful. All right. All right. 3 off the top here. All right, we have Luke Cage. First Luke Cage. Thor. And Human Torch. Well, we'll just go that way. All right, we have Ghost Spider on the New York Heroes. We have Welcome to Brooklyn, Williamsburg. And we have Sharon Carter, numbered to 99.
Hey, Fats, how are you doing?
What's up, Fats? Yeah, there's a red up there, yeah. And then this is orange. This is nice. Orange team cap, but this is Spider-Man to 25. That's a nice card.
Nice.
Nice Spidey. 16 out of 25 Spider-Man. You're good. You're good. And then autograph is... We have... Who's this? Bruno Ricci as Jacques Dernier.
Yeah, he's in a spot.
He's in the spot. First autograph I've seen of his. Bruno Ricci autograph there. And then the base cards in this one are Ultron and U.S. Agent, which is John F. Walker. All right, still 2 more to go. Still 2 more to go.
Clayton, that's funny.
Yeah, Jim Mint. They have a classic look to them for sure. Great checklist.
And we're running this back.
Every case we've seen has had at least 1 sketch card in it, and this one did too.
Hey, Rory, the question of the day is if you could have a sketch card of any character, of any, like Disney, Marvel, whatever, who would it be?
All right.
So much, Andrew.
We have Thanos, Falcon, and Professor X.
Hey, D-Todd, how are you?
What's
If
up,
we do
D-Todd?
football, it'll be later, Gemmin.
All right, Invisible Woman, New York Heroes. Welcome to Brooklyn, Sunset Park. And we have a Thor Gold, 50 out of 50 on that Thor spot.
Nice.
Last on print, 50 out of 50 Thor.
Matt.
Nice, Matt. Then out of 75, U.S. Agent, which is John F. Walker.
Nice.
And there is an autograph behind this one, too.
If you want an empty box, you can message the account. We'll do what we can. Hey, Lindsay, enjoy Georgia.
Ooh, check that one out. Out of 75 for the Captain America spot again. With an autograph of the comic creator.
Nice. Tyrus.
A great picture on the front. Yeah, comic creator on the autograph for Captain America. Is that Tyrus? And then we have Bucky Barnes and Vision. And we still got 1 box to go. 1 box to go. Nice hit on that. I think we might get 1 more autograph or 1 more sketch card. We'll see. All right, last box here.
Oh, I like it. Randy.
David, that's what I want too. I want a goofy sketch card. We've seen a few of them, but I don't have any for myself yet. Someday. The Givey is not going in the chat. Oh, it might not have been marked. Sometimes you can mark it so it doesn't go in the chat sometimes.
Yeah, people are entering sometimes, and sometimes TikTok turns it off.
Yeah.
Too.
All right, last box here. We have Battlestar, Sharon Carter, and Black Panther. Mad Hatter sketch. We've seen a couple of those.
We've seen some beautiful Mad Hatter sketches.
All right, we have Flash Thompson on the New York Heroes. We have Welcome to Brooklyn, Crown Heights, and Falcon numbered to 99.
Nice.
39 out of 99 on the Falcon. Lindsay, yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
All right, then we have a gold New York Heroes of Iron Fist. 43 out of 50 Iron Fist.
Amanda.
And, okay. Wow. Another autograph, 5 out of 25, and it goes to probably the Captain America spot. It's more expensive than Thor,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
It's Thor and Captain America on this.
Yeah.
Wow. Comic creator autograph. Those are sick. 5 out of 25. There's Captain America down there with Thor in that one. All right. And then we have Wolverine and Zola on the back. Hulk sketch would be sick too. All right. I'm not going to go over. I'm only going to go over what's on the stand. We top load every card.
Yeah.
So we don't need to go over every base card and card over there. But let me go over what was on the stand here. These cases are really, really nice. Every one of them we've opened. Autographs, sketches in every case, sometimes 2 sketches. The case hits in these are nice. All right, so we had the Falcon to 15 autograph, Ultron to 75, U.S. Agent to 75, John F. Walker, which is also U.S. Agent to 50, Battlestar to 25, Union Jack, Ant-Man, this autograph for the cap spot, Captain America to 99, Vision to 41. These are some of my favorite variations. It doesn't show very well, but these are a little sparkly, right? Cute and sparkly.
Yes.
All right, we have on the Gowanus Welcome to Brooklyn, that autograph again for Captain America, another one for Captain America. They killed it on this one.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
they are the most expensive spot though. We have Spider-Man to 25, Hawkeye to 99, Red Guardian to 99. The Living Legend spot got a red 5 out of 5. That's sick. With Iron Fist to 50, Falcon to 99, Thor to 50. We had Jacques Dernier. I don't know who that is. Sharon Carter, Hydra, Thing to 50, The Beast. Then we had the You Are Worthy Captain America card. And then we had the Scarlet Witch 1-of-1 sketch.
Wow.
What a
So
great
nice.
sketch card. Congratulations on that sketch. The detail in the entire card is amazing. I feel like we've seen this sketch artist before because they have that same style around the edges. That looks comic booky. If that's the word, I just made it up. It is now, right?
It is now. If you want to get in the giveaway, Shop the Stand giveaways, pink gift bag right up here.
All right, this is $47.85. I'm going to take this off so it doesn't get camera blurry. Again, if you're new to us, all cards get shipped out next business day, which of course is Monday now, base cards and all. This particular break, we load every card too, even the couple base that come out. These are all beautiful, so.
That's crazy, Husker.
It was
no way.
It was 82 here, but wow, 98 degrees in Nebraska. Wow, that is crazy, Husker. That's a big change from what it was a week ago. I'll just let you get that out for me. Thank you. A little sweat card. 93 in Oklahoma. That's crazy too. All right, here we go. Let's see what it gives us in this case. Start here. These are a couple base cards at the front. We have Sharon Carter, Falcon, and then Iron Fist on those team cap cards. And then the next two are always New York Heroes. New York Heroes, Misty Knight, and then the Welcome to Brooklyn Gowanus for the Captain America spot. All right, then we have Barrick the Leaper, numbered first on print out of 75 on the Leaper. 105 in Arizona.
Yikes.
We're actually going to be in Arizona in a couple weeks
Yes.
for the Tops conference. Interesting. All right, we have Bucky Barnes, purple to 15. Very nice. Second on print out of 15. Nice, Bucky Barnes. And then we have that case hit, You Are Worthy, on the Captain America You Are Worthy. You can get a couple different characters on this, but this one's the Captain America one.
Okay, I just loaded that the next Brooklyn Marvel break is the last one we're doing tonight.
They do it in Glendale, H-Town. All right, we have War Machine and Black Panther. War Machine and Black Panther. It's like an industry conference where shops and breakers and stuff that get invited get to go to once a year. And last year was in Atlanta. This year it's in Phoenix. We're just going for a couple days.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
What's up, Tom?
Yes, we will send you something. You won't get an empty envelope.
But
It's
if
part of it.
if you're getting in the breaks, just know there's never a guarantee in breaks.
Yeah.
You know,
Sonny, let's go.
we do our best, but there's never a guarantee.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. We have Iron Man, Captain America. That's cool. Just to get those two. I love these cards. And Nick Fury on the team cap card for Nick Fury. All right. And then we have Invisible Woman on the New York Heroes. And Welcome to Brooklyn Williamsburg. With a Wonder Man numbered to 75. The black border.
There's 88 spots left in Pixar, so about halfway.
Yeah, crazy. There's 150 spots in that. So there's already about 75 spots gone. That's not going to be like a 10-minute fill. It takes a little bit. All right, Spider-Man, 34 out of 50. Nice Spidey. 34 out of 50 on the Spider-Man.
Nice.
Gold. And then we have the Red Guardian on Distinguished Service. Little Studios Red Guardian there. And then a couple base here with Dr. Faustus and the Wasp. On that. All right. Still got 8 boxes to go. Just 2 boxes in. Drew, I do want to go see that, Drew. We've only heard that, what you're saying right there about it.
Thank you, Jen.
I got one, thank you. This case, they put a one of these soft cards on the bottom. They didn't do that last one. All right, so we have Vision, Human Torch, and Hercules. First Hercules we've seen.
Yeah. Mustard, I saw that.
Cool.
That's awesome.
With Wasp on the New York Heroes. We have Welcome to Brooklyn Dumbo. And we have Iron Man on that gold New York Heroes, number 23 out of 50. Nice Iron Man. Was there a sketch in this one? I don't know. I haven't seen yet. We have Doctor Doom, numbered to 75. Nice Doctor Doom.
Nice.
Put him next to Iron Man. Nice Doctor Doom. An autograph of Maria Hill. Little Maria Hill autograph. Is the shop to stand done? Is that what I'm seeing? Congrats on.
Okay, the Shop the Stand giveaway winner is Soy. Soy, you won Shop the Stand.
All right, Ultron and Wolverine, 2 on the back. Soy, you're welcome. Soy, at the end of this break, Soy, if you can hang around for about 10 minutes, we will play the theme song, and you get to pick a free card. I'll pull the stand over, and you get to pick a free card. We'll do another one at 238,000 likes, and we'll do some more throughout the night. Nice, Soy. Congratulations. A lot of people want that. Some new cards on the stand tonight, too. All right, here we go. We have on the base cards, we have The Thing and Scarlet Witch. Man, even these base cards are nice. All right, and then Cyclops on the team cap. Professor X on the New York Heroes. And Crown Heights on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Ooh, Wolverine numbered to 75. Nice characters in this box, in this case. I mean, everyone has the same amount of hits, crazy. It just depends on the case, you know?
Yeah.
All right, put Wolverine there in the middle.
Doc.
Then we have Flag Smasher numbered to 99. That Wilt Chamberlain, Doc, I don't know that people realize until I said something that was game-used floor on that card. Isn't that cool? All right, then we have a Nick Fury on Distinguished Service. Nice Nick Fury. And then the base is a Thanos and a Doctor Strange. Thanos and a Doctor Strange. All right, we still have, that's only 4 boxes. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. And running this back only one more time tonight. So that's the last time we can do it in the shop. We're in the teens already in that. All right.
Hi, Nick.
All right, here we go. A couple base here on the top. We have MODOK, Bucky Barnes, and then Cable from Team Cap. Then we have Miles Morales on the New York Heroes Spider-Man there. And then Welcome to Brooklyn on the Brooklyn Heights.
Kayla, are you in the break?
We have War Machine numbered to 99.
If you're not, you can still get them, but if you are, I'm going to mark it down.
Durden, later tonight we will. We're going to do some of this other stuff first. All right, we have Bullseye, gold to 50 on Distinguished Service.
Okay, Kayla, next break, yeah.
Yeah, we'll end the night with football later tonight. But we're going to run some Marvel and some Disney. All right, autograph. This is autograph of... Ooh, this goes to Sam Wilson, Captain America. And that is comic book,
Nice.
comic creator, numbered to 75. With Sam Wilson there on the front.
Derek.
Nice, Derek. Those are sick. Congrats on that comic.
Husker.
With, I love this. Thor and Hulk on the back together there.
Nice. Husker like a drafter divvy.
Husker, I wish. Husker, one of these nights, Husker.
QA, I got you.
Let's go, D-Todd.
Yay.
Husker, I love those. Those are one of my favorite ways
I love those.
to do a football break. I just think it's one of the best ways to do a football break. Just not an easy way to do it on TikTok. I wish there was an easier way to do it. All right, here we go. We have Armin Zola, U.S. Agent, which is John F. Walker, and then Daredevil. Nice little Daredevil there. That's sick.
Yes, Nate.
All right, we have Captain America, New York Heroes, and Sunset Park. Welcome to Brooklyn there. All right, Black Panther numbered to 99. Nice Black Panther. We're getting big name characters in this one.
Yeah.
With, ooh, nice. Doctor Strange numbered to 75.
Nice. There
Wow,
you go, Devin.
we've hit numbered of Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Doctor Doom, Wolverine, Iron Man. That's crazy. Nice Doctor Strange. Put him over there. Ooh, yo. Y'all gonna have to help me with this one. This is a one-of-one sketch card. I see wings. No, that's Thor. Wow.
Nice.
One-of-one sketch of Thor.
Savannah.
Ryan Finley. We've seen Ryan Finley sketches before. He uses the entire card. Nice
Wow.
Thor sketch there, Savannah. Congrats on that.
Beautiful Savannah.
Little one-on-one Thor sketch. Yes, please. Congrats, Savannah. And then we have Spider-Man and Baron Strucker on the base on the back. And we still have 4 boxes to go. One more case left. We're down to our final 10 in that one. And in the 70s on the other break.
Yep.
80 spots gone already. All right.
It does, Nick. How are you? Yimmy, if you're not in a break tonight, just DM the account. We'll see what we can do.
If you have extra, yeah. All right. We have Flag Smasher, Quicksilver, and the Beast. I don't think they have the Stan Lee cut
I think
these.
so. You're welcome.
All right, we have Hawkeye and Coney Island there on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Purple to 15, Distinguished Service, little Sam Wilson. First on print out of 15. Yeah, that Thor is incredible.
I know everyone likes True Cap, but Sam Wilson hits in all these.
All right, that's a 1-of-1. That's a 1-of-1. All right, we have an Isaiah Bradley autograph, Union Jack, and Dr. Doom. I think that's a foil fractor 1-of-1.
What? Jessica, we didn't have anything at the time, but we may again. Can you message again so it pops up to the top?
What's up, Gil?
Hey,
Look
Gil.
Y'all, we have a foil fractor 1-of-1
Okay.
Marvel card. It's a Marvel card.
Yep.
It is Thor.
What?
Team Cap Thor to go with your sketch.
Thor.
What? That's a big card though, because that's the foil fractor 1-of-1 Team Cap Thor card.
Wow.
That is incredible.
That's amazing.
The 101's right under the Marvel part. What a card. Congrats on Thor.
Savannah.
Thor. That's a break right there. Congratulations to Thor. We still got 3 boxes to go. These cases do not disappoint.
No, they don't.
Not sure there, Tendick. Not sure. Savannah has an overnight package.
Yes, Savannah. There's only 8 spots left in that next Brooklyn Marble break. I know, Savannah. Thor usually sits and Thor usually hits.
All right, Luke Cage, Neymar, and Black Widow on the team cap.
Oh, okay. They have Stanley Cut autos in the Fantastic Four edition. Okay.
That's what it is. Okay, Moon Knight and the New York Heroes, and then Sheephead's Bay. Welcome to Brooklyn. There. Out of 15. All right, welcome to Brooklyn. Bay Ridge for the Captain America spot. Out of 15. Nice. Then we have a Thanos numbered to 99. Thanos to 99. With a Living Legends for the Living Legend spot. Not numbered, but still a sweet card. And then we have Battlestar and Hawkeye on the back. Battlestar and Hawkeye. All right, still got 2 more boxes to go. Thank you. That's funny, Fetty.
5 spots left in that next case break.
And there's still, I see spots going into Disney break
Yes,
too.
Disney as well.
All right. All right. All right, here we go. We have Taskmaster, Baron Zemo, and Vision on that team cap. I love those team cap cards. All right, we have Human Torch with Bed Stewie. I'm still going to get it wrong. Welcome to Brooklyn. And look at that. Cloak and Dagger. Orange to 25 on that New York Heroes. That's a sick Cloak and Dagger. All right, and then we have MODOK numbered 15 out of 41. My favorite variation there. MODOK there. And autograph of Sam Wilson autograph.
I tell you.
Let's
Nice,
go.
Derek.
Derek, nice. Congrats on that. That is, of course, Anthony Mackie autograph of little Sam Wilson, Captain America. Congrats on that. And then the base cards on this one, it's Diamondback and Ant-Man on the base on this one. Yeah, we'll get there, Paul. It's a big break to fill, Paul. It's 150 spots. Actually, I'm impressed we're already over halfway there. We'll get there. I'll explain that one again. I knew it'd take a minute. What's up, Shar?
No, for sure, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. I just don't want you to worry, but we appreciate the help. All right, here we go. That is a Thor sketch, and there's also a Thor 101 next to it, yes. All right, we have Wonder Man, Beast, and Spider-Man. Did you guys have them last break?
Paul. I don't think so.
All right, we have Luke Cage, and then Prospect Heights on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Yeah, the Thor spot went nuts this one. All right, Daredevil, orange, 2 out of 25 on that Daredevil card.
Llama.
Correct, A means autograph.
Yes.
All right, then we have a gold here of the Human Torch, gold 34 out of 50 on the New York Heroes gold.
No Marble Sapphire tonight. We are getting more in.
Hopefully early next week.
Hopefully early next week.
All right, autograph card here is this one's Phil Coulson. We have Maria Hill. Now we have Agent Phil. Agent Coulson autograph here.
AJ Soy won the Shop the Stand giveaway for the shares.
All right, and then we have Iron Fist and Crossbones. Y'all, we'll do another Shop the Stand giveaway at 238,000 likes, too.
You guys aren't too far away.
All right. Every card gets top-loaded in that break, so there's still about 35 cards getting top-loaded over there. I'm going to go over the ones on the stand.
Okay, D-Todd.
And there were a couple of monsters in there, so congratulations specifically to that.
And Soy, we're going to do your Shop to Stand giveaway.
Thor
Joseph, yes. We're going to do a mixer. It's not going to be straight. It'll be mixer.
Yeah. All right, a little recap of this break here. So, Wonder Man to 75, Maria Hill autograph, the Leaper to 75, Bucky to 15, Flag Smasher. Then we had that Sam Wilson Captain America autograph. We had Cloak and Dagger to 25, Thanos to 99, Isaiah Bradley autograph. We had Sam Wilson again, this one to 15, Black Panther to 99, Bullseye to 50, War Machine to 99, Spider-Man to 50, the You Are Worthy Captain America card with Phil Coulson autograph. We had Daredevil to 25, MODOK to 41, Doctor Strange to 75. This is Sam Wilson, comic creator. That goes to Sam Wilson spot. Then we had Bay Ridge to 15, Iron Man gold to 50, Wolverine to 75, Doctor Doom to 75, Human Torch to 50, and then Thor. Let's talk about Thor. You got a one-of-one sketch card, and that does not even look, it's so good it doesn't even look like a sketch card. And you hit a foil fractor 101 on the Team Cap Thor. So congratulations, 2 101s in that break, and congrats on that sketch card again, too.
And this is sold out. The next one.
All right. Call me out.
Hey, Cooper and Carson.
What's up, Cooper and Carson? Any movie recommendations for just watching a movie tonight? Sounds like you need to go see that new movie everyone's talking about.
We can only do the big Pixar break
Yeah,
once,
just
Cleveland.
one time, Cleveland. Later tonight, Casey, we'll do some football. All right, here we go. If you don't like this type of stuff and you like the football only, I would recommend watch some of these.
Right.
These breaks get pretty crazy. These breaks are nice. All right, here we go. All right, good luck if you're in this break. Remember, replays are forever available over on YouTube. All cards get shipped out next business day, which is Monday. All right, Iron Fist, Wolverine, and Vision on those first three. Help out here. And then we have the next two. We have Prowler on the New York Heroes, and then Manhattan Beach on the Welcome to Brooklyn Manhattan Beach. Oh my goodness, there's something really nice in this one.
Okay.
All right, we have Zemo numbered to 15. Like something really nice in this one. Zemo numbered to like one in every 6 cases nice.
Okay.
Casey, you have to check back. It'll be a couple hours. Casey, it's always Select Hobby, Prism International, or Prism Hobby. No, it is one of the die cut shields, I believe.
Ooh.
We have Neymar to 25.
Deanna, we are not. We'll run those next week.
Yeah, we don't have any. We're waiting on something to come in on those.
Yeah, Casey, we're going to do some select.
Y'all, these are crazy. This is a one-of-one sketch card. They're called Shield sketches. And, ooh, who's that? Oh, Lucas. We've had Lucas.
Yes.
Okay, who is this? Chris Evans does not sign in this.
No, Chris Evans does sign.
Oh, he does sign this. I'm sorry. Chris Evans does.
Bucky.
Oh, you're right. That is Bucky.
Wow. Who has Bucky this week?
Robin. Young Noah.
Okay, you know what? Tyrus has Bucky and he has Captain America.
Tyrus has both spots. So let's go Tyrus.
Nice, Tyrus.
Tyrus, you had one of these the other day that was Captain America. So this is the Shield die cut sketch.
Wow.
They're 1 in every 61 boxes, or basically every 6 cases. Congratulations, Tyrus.
Nice, Tyrus.
All right, then we had Cyclops and Black Widow. Wow. We'll probably get 2 sketches in this case then. Every time I've seen those come out, there's usually another sketch in the case.
Casey, no, we do more expensive breaks. Well, actually,
No, there might be some in
there
that
may
range.
be not much more than that.
We do all hobby stuff, Casey. I don't have any like retail stuff.
Okay, the only Kiko, you have to, if you can request a cancellation, I think I can accept it and you can redo it.
All right, here we go. We have on the base Dr. Faustus. Then we have Nick Fury and Hercules. Yes, JP, I like this. We're going to do some of that comic stuff next week, too. All right, we have The Thing on New York Heroes and Bay Ridge on Welcome to Brooklyn.
Okay, Kiko, I accepted that.
All right, and we have numbered to 15, 12 out of 15 Cable on the team cap card. I like these purple to 15.
Yes.
And then we have green to 99 Scarlet Witch. I'm just taking my time with these, y'all. Again, the big Disney break is in the shop. We're running this back one last time, and that's all we can run on this.
Jason, that's amazing.
And we have Peggy Carter autograph.
Nice.
There we go. Peggy Carter auto. How many 100-point top loaders do we go through? A lot.
You're welcome, Kiko.
All right, and then we have Wonder Man and the Beast. Wonder Man and the Beast on that one. That's just 2 boxes in. All right. All right, all right. All right, here we go. We have Quicksilver, War Machine, and Cyclops on that team cap. And then we have Flash Thompson on the New York Heroes and Downtown Brooklyn on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Wow, nice Spider-Man. Gold Spider-Man, 7 out of 50 on the gold Spidey. Wow. They're very nice. I always love these. Brooklyn collection stuff is always nice. All right, Crown Heights out of 25. Welcome to Brooklyn, Crown Heights. Of course, these go to the Captain America spot, so congrats on that. Numbered to 25. And then another autograph. It is James Montgomery Fallsworth, which is J.J. Field autograph.
Wow. Yep.
I've not seen this auto yet.
No. That goes to Weeboon.
Weeboon, nice. All right, then we have Vision and the Human Torch on the 2 base cards on the back of that one. All right, one more of these breaks, like we said in the shop. Last one of these, and then we'll get in that Pixar Gold. We're almost getting into the 50s on that Pixar Gold. That's not a lot of spots left. It started with 150, so about 100 spots gone. Go. All right, we have Baron Zemo, War Machine, or Flag Smasher, sorry, and Jessica Jones. Flag Smasher and Jessica Jones. With Miles Morales on the New York Heroes, and then Welcome to Brooklyn, Park Slope. And we do have the Living Legends. For the Living Legends spot, 8 out of 15 on the purple to 15. The question of the night is what sketch card would you love to own of any sketch of all the products that have sketches? All right, Cyclops to 99. Harley, people are requesting them, and then we're giving them out as we can.
You're in the break.
If you're in the break,
I'll mark you one.
We should be able to get you one. Ooh, for the Captain America spot out of 75 on this Mike Diodato on the comic creator. Congrats on that Captain America spot.
You're welcome.
And then Dr. Doom on the back and Black Panther.
Ooh, I like it. Cade, yes, and Jason. R2-D2 sketch.
All right, y'all, we still got 6 boxes to go. We're not even halfway through this case. It is, Randy, it is. It's die cut sketch. It's a sketch card, Randy. The die cut sketches again are one in every about 6 cases. Gil, it's a little bit of both. Yeah, it's got some of the new and some of the old. A lot of the old. We have Bucky Barnes, Baron Strucker, and Neymar. And they're nice cards, too. They're just a little bit thicker stock, but quality thicker stock. All right, we have Misty Knight on the New York Heroes, and then Carol Gardens on Welcome. All right, looks like we have Welcome to Brooklyn out of 25, Bushwick on that 12 out of 25. That's the second orange on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Nice. And then we have Crossbones, gold to 50. Nice Crossbones. Where is Ghost Rider? Right here. He's right here. We have a Mantis autograph.
Wow, that's nice.
2 out of 15.
Andrew,
that's sick. 2 out of 15 Mantis on that autograph spot. Congrats on that. And then we have the Hulk and MODOK there on the back. All right, that was the halfway point on that case. And I think there's one more of these in the shop, and that's the last one of the Brooklyn. And we're, like I said, we're in the low 60s on the Disney break.
yes, it's the old school Topps logo. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, I like it, Paul.
I just want to see what that was. All right, we have Ultron, Crossbones, and Iron Fist. With a Doctor Strange on the New York Heroes and the Navy Yard. Welcome to Brooklyn. With a Moon Knight, gold to 50 on Distinguished Service Moon Knight. That's nice for the Moon Knight spot. That'd be cool, Paul. All right. We have Doctor Strange numbered to 99. Or Doctor Doom, sorry. That's definitely not Doctor Strange. Doctor Doom. And then we do have our K-Sit card, and it is... Wow. That is
Wow.
You Are Worthy. Who is this on that? Is that actually Thor? Or is that a different variation of Thor?
Beta Ray Bill.
Beta Ray Bill. Do we have a spot
Yes,
for that?
yes.
Okay. Beta Ray Bill.
I think it's with.
It's
I
with
think
Thor?
Hold on before I say it. Yes. QA.
QA, that's yours either way. QA. Congratulations, QA. First time we've seen that one. Then we have Madam Hydra and Mephisto on the back. All right, still 4 more boxes to go. Y'all are way smarter than I am at some of this Marvel stuff. I love it, but I didn't get... When I was a kid, I will say this.
Those aren't. Be careful.
I know.
Say.
No. I loved Marvel, but I was a Super Friends DC kid.
Yeah.
But my friend was a Marvel, so like we went back and forth on it. But I loved both. Brett, I don't know about that. I could name a few, Brett.
Okay, D-Todd, here we go.
All right. We still got 3 boxes after this, too. All right, we have Batroc the Leaper with Union, Jack, and Wolverine. DC does have cards, actually, Pookie. They're made by Upper Deck. All right, we have Captain America on the New York Heroes. With Diker Heights, welcome to Brooklyn. And we have Diamondback, gold to 50. Shane, we've done some DC in the past. It's funny, when I was at the card show today, our friend Chris there, he's like, I have a case of DC in the car. I was like, oh, that's cool. All right, that's a nice card. The Hulk, green to 99.
Nice. Savannah, I think I marked you down. I'm going to mark you down on this sheet, too. I preemptively got you one, Savannah.
All right, Isaiah Bradley on Distinguished Service. And then a couple base there with Hawkeye and Kang the Conqueror. First time we've seen Kang tonight. Nice. And Hawkeye there as well, too. Yeah, Jackson, it's fairly new.
We're just about in the 50s.
We're in the high 50s on that. Remember, there's about 100 spots gone on that. So we're doing one more of these, and then we'll focus on that break.
Yeah.
Brittany, I'm ready for the trivia. I see you, Brittany. Color match. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange? Oh, he performed surgeries, right?
A surgeon?
Yeah, he was a surgeon, but
Milk, yes. Just remind me again. But yes, for sure. Brain surgery.
Was it brain surgery? Was he a brain surgeon? All right, we have Battlestar, Doctor Strange, and Winter Soldier. Robski, that's funny.
Welcome. Neurosurgeon.
Yes.
Here you go, Soul Man.
All right, we have Daredevil on the New York Heroes with Bushwick on the Welcome to Brooklyn.
AJ, yes. Just remind me when we're ripping that break because I'll...
All right, we have a gold Loki to 50.
Nice, Loki. Jason.
Nice gold Loki there. Purple to 15. Wasp. 3 out of 15 on the Wasp.
Carl.
And then autograph of... This is the Sam Wilson autograph on the comic creator. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Falcon there. Nice. Adam Kubert on that autograph for Sam Wilson spot. And then we have Taskmaster and Ant-Man there. I love that Ant-Man. Those are cool. All right, 2 more boxes. And again, there's one last one of these in the shop.
Brian, are you in this break or the next?
think
Brian, I see you. You're in this break.
I think there's only 9 spots left.
Yeah. I got you, Brian.
All right. We have Red Guardian, Thor, and Ghost Rider. Doctor, you're asking for Ghost Rider. There he is. I don't know if you have him, but...
Does not, but just want to see it.
All right, we have Iron Man on the Heroes with Prospect Park. Welcome to Brooklyn. All right, Captain Marvel, gold to 50 on the Distinguished.
Adam, I already wrote you down for a box. I knew. We got extras.
All right, we have Luke Cage, numbered to 99. Luke Cage to 99. And we have one of the Living Legends in those newspaper spots. Not numbered on that one. And then we have Spider-Man and Daredevil on the base cards in the back. Man, they're just clean. They look so nice.
Okay, Galaxy, you're good.
Yeah, no
we'll
problem.
We'll check it after the stream.
Of course I'm Mike. I remember the Wonder Twins and their Monkey Gleek. Yeah, J-Som, they did. I like how they put autographs of them in here. I agree with you. All right, last box here of this one, and then there's one more case break we'll do of this. All right, we have Thanos, Diamondback, and Cable. Chris, we've hit cards in this set worth up to $3,000-$4,000, Chris. I'd be interesting to think that's not worth anything. All right, we have Cloak and Dagger, New York Heroes, and Fort Greene. Heck, we hit a Super Fractor 1-1 tonight. All right, Daredevil, numbered to 25. Nice Daredevil.
Adam.
You're crazy, Chris. You're crazy. Thor. We hit a Super Fractor of Thor tonight. Or it's called a Foil Fractor, JP.
Okay, Hulk.
Out of 15, Hawkeye. Nice. 5 out of 15, Hawkeye.
I don't think so, Brittany. But I guess I haven't paid attention.
With Nick Fury on the Distinguished Service. And we have Iron Man and Loki to end it. Brett, my answer to that, I agree with you. If that can sell, anything can. My thing is if baseball cards can sell, Marvel can sell. Marvel's worldwide.
Yeah.
Like there's people that collect everything out there.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, let me go over a quick little recap. I'm just going to show the ones that were on the stand here. We have Neymar. We had the James Montgomery Fallsworth autograph. Baron Zemo to 15. The You Are Worthy card, which, again, I forget who you guys already said it was, but it does go to the person who got Thor, too. He got both spots.
Beta Ray.
Beta Ray, that's right. We have Cable to 15. Scarlet Witch. We have Welcome to Brooklyn, Crown Heights to 25. Peggy Carter autograph. Cyclops, Spider-Man to 50. We have Hawkeye to 15. Daredevil to 25. Luke Cage. We have Captain Marvel to 50. Wasp to 15. Mantis autograph to 15. That's sick. Crossbones. This goes to the Captain America spot on the making the comic creator there. And then this one goes to the Sam Wilson spot on that autograph. Loki to 50. Hulk to 99. Diamondback to 99. Doctor Doom to 99. Moon Knight to 50. Another Welcome to Brooklyn to 25. The Living Legend spot to 15. And then there was a Shield die-cut one-of-one sketch card of Bucky Barnes. Congratulations. And we've seen Lucas's sketches before.
Oh, Hulk, I see what you're saying. No, we're not going to we've combined them together. We can't separate them. We've set it up that way as a multi-character spot. So,
okay,
I see what you're saying.
If you're just hopping in, I'm going to come up with a way for y'all to hear it better, too.
Thank you, Cooking. Okay, we are sold out.
All right, so we're going to focus on the Disney break. And then once that's done, we can run smaller Disney or some football tonight and or both tonight. But good luck in this break. This is break number 4788. Remember, all cards get shipped out next business day, which is Monday. And we provide replays forever and ever and ever. Instantly forever over on YouTube if you ever need to watch a replay. We don't. It's just there. I know, Doc. Some people don't, though. A Davy Jones sketch would be awesome. That would be incredible. All right, good luck, everyone. Milk wanted a box, and also
Milk and
there was another one up there too. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. It was someone. It was.
Yes, Cooking. Good luck.
I can scroll back and look in a minute. Okay, good luck, everyone. Here we go.
I may remember when I see it.
Okay, you ready, Mrs.?
Yes. Okay, Josh.
All right. We have on the front, we have a couple base cards here. We have Union, Jack, and Hulk. And then we have Doctor Strange, Team Cap. Nice Doctor Strange.
It's AJ.
Nice AJ.
No, AJ wanted the box.
Oh, AJ. No, there was another one, too. We have Captain America, New York Heroes, and then Welcome to Brooklyn, Captain America there. And a Dr. Faustus, 53 out of 75. Out of 75. We have Orange to 25, Human Torch, 5 out of 25. On that Human Torch, we have Moon Knight on the Distinguished Service. Nice Moon Knight.
Thank you, Jerry.
And then Iron Fist and Spider-Man in the back of that first box. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, Erica. I think it was Josh. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Good luck. All right, we have Daredevil, Quicksilver, and Iron Fist.
Okay, D-Todd.
And then we have Nick Fury on the New York Heroes. Haven't seen that one yet. And then the Fort Greene on the Welcome to Brooklyn Captain America spots. Ooh, that's nice. Spider-Man numbered to 75. I like these black border ones. Spidey numbered to 75. That's clean. With a Loki numbered to 99. Autograph coming in here. Ooh, Ryan Brown, 9 out of 75. What was the name of this character again? I know we had this card before. The wolf and the Captain America. Comic creator. Cap Wolf. Is that what? I don't think that's what it's called. I think. All right, and then we have Falcon and Flag Smasher. Isn't that sick? I think last time I just went to the Captain America spot. Cap Wolf. It is. Let's go. Cap Wolf. I don't know who Cap Wolf is. Is Cap Wolf on the checklist?
I don't think so.
If not, it goes to the Captain America spot. All right.
The Pixar break is pick your character,
Let's go.
typefaces
Let's
of
go.
Pixar.
Frank, that's awesome, Frank. I love that. I love those old comics. All right. We have U.S. Agent John F. Walker with Baytrock the Leaper and Nick Fury on Team Cap. J Ray, I don't have the game on, but I see the score. All right, we have Luke Cage on the New York Heroes and Bensonhurst. I haven't seen that one yet. Welcome to Brooklyn. With Diamondback, last on print, 99 out of 99. And then we have Wasp, gold to 50 on the New York Heroes. That's a close one, J Ray. And then we have Living Legends. Haven't seen that one yet. That's a cool Living Legends for that Living Legends spot. Issued on 4/1/1988. April Fools, right?
That makes sense, Frank. Thanks.
And then Loki and Luke Cage. Loki and Luke Cage. All right, that was just 3 boxes. Just 3 boxes. 7 more to go. What sketch are we getting this time?
Nice, Josh. Happy birthday.
Or is it his birthday? All right, we have Sharon Carter, Black Widow. Haven't seen much of that card. And then Captain Marvel on that Team Cap.
What's the Loki green, Carlos?
What's that?
The Loki green.
It's numbered to 99.
Chaz, if we run football, it'll be in a couple hours.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit later tonight. All right, we have Iron Man on the New York Heroes and then Greenpoint on Welcome to Brooklyn. But yeah, I plan on running a little bit.
Ethan, you won the giveaway for Shop the Stand.
Ooh, nice Luke Cage, 22 out of 41. Ethan, where's Ethan at?
Nice, Ethan.
Congrats, Ethan. All right, nice Luke Cage there. Then we have Hulk, numbered to 15.
Wow, nice.
That is a purple pants match right there. That's a sick looking card. Oh, I'm sure Ethan's here.
Ethan's always here.
I'm sure Ethan's here. All right, nice Hulk, numbered to 15. Actually, I'll put that in the front. That's a sick card. And then a You Are Worthy, and that is Thor. For the Thor spot on the You Are Worthy.
Thor. Sean.
But Ethan, you might need to speak up before the break's done.
Yes. Ethan, you may get.
People are gonna be booing. There's Ethan. I knew you were here, Ethan. Congrats on that, Thor. And then we have Armin Zola and then Hawkeye on the last 2 cards there. In that box. All right. In this particular break, we've only hit the 1 so far, so we should be due about 3 or 4 more autographs out of the rest of this case.
Okay.
All right, we have The Thing, Mephisto, Spider-Man on the team cap, and then I love this one, Mr. Fantastic on the New York Heroes. I love that picture they picked. All right, the Welcome to Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. Then we have gold, Welcome to Brooklyn on Carnacy. I don't know how to say that, but there it is. That is gold to 50 for the Captain America spot.
Noble, it's a pick your character break. So there's characters between $24 and the highest, whatever it is.
Yeah,
there.
there's 5 case. It's a 5 case
Five
break. Noble.
cases.
All right, we have the Wasp, numbered to 75. Nice Wasp. Yeah, I do like those team cap cards a lot. That whole set would be cool to collect. And then we have autograph here. Nebula. Wow. That's sick. 24 out of 25 on the Nebula autograph.
That Bola Sport.
Bryce, people bought a character, and then so whoever bought the Hulk, he gets all the Hulk cards. Whoever bought Nebula gets all the Nebula cards.
It works the same way in the Disney and the Pixar break in the shop.
Yep. If it were a football break, if you bought the Cowboys, you get all the Cowboys cards. So yeah, it's just that simple. So whoever bought Doctor Strange gets all the Doctor Strange cards. All right, we have Doctor Strange and Crossbones. Star Wars should be next week. Y'all, that was just a halfway point. Halfway point. Nice couple autographs. 5 more boxes to go.
We're in the 40s on that break.
We sold out of our Star Wars Baxter until next week we get our restock in. So hopefully early in the week, we'll see.
Yes, AJ, that would be nice.
Chicago.
JP.
All right, we have Madam Hydra, that Valentina spot. Diamondback, Daredevil on the team cap, and Professor X on the
Lex.
New York Heroes. All right, we have Bay Ridge on the Welcome to Brooklyn. With a Baron Zemo numbered to 75. Baron Zemo on the black border to 75. With Living Legends on that orange, 12 out of 25. Living Legend spot. This particular one was issued on 4/1/1982. An autograph of Bucky Barnes. Nice autographs in this box.
Nice, Tyrus.
In this case, Tyrus with the Bucky Barnes. That's Sebastian. Sebastian Stan autograph Bucky Barnes. Congrats on that, Tyrus. And then the base cards in this one on the back is Iron Man and Thor. Beautiful card. Yeah. Thank you. All right. 4 more boxes to go.
That's right, Doc.
Come on. Every case I've seen has had a sketch card, so please give us a sketch. We want sketch every case. All right, we have War Machine with Kang the Conqueror and Scarlet Witch. Team cap. I think I see red to 5 back there. All right, we have Miles Morales and Cobble Hill on the Welcome to Brooklyn. With a Cyclops numbered to 99.
Hi, Maverick.
Brett, not necessarily. They're all 101s. So it's only one of that sketch. So, ooh, look at this. 4 out of 5. Distinguished Service, John F. Walker. Wow. Red to 5 on that. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Numbered 4 out of 5 on that John F. Walker.
Derek.
With another Living Legends. 11/1/1963. And then the base on this one is Baron Strucker and Wolverine. Brett, there are die-cut shield sketches that are 1 per 6 cases. That would be more rare. But each one of those are 101s as well, too. All right, we got 3 more of these boxes to go. 3 more to go still.
Yes.
MF, if you don't hit on anything, MF, I mean, You don't go home empty-handed, but, you know, that's part of breaking, right? You're getting into a lot of boxes for not as expensive. And so just remember that that's part of breaking. Just like opening a box. You could open a box yourself and get $10 worth of cards. Not what you expected, right? So, but we obviously always send something, but I don't think something's always necessary. All right, we have Captain America, Nick Fury, and the Beast. We haven't had a sketch yet, no.
Not in this break.
All right, we have Hawkeye on the New York Heroes. With a Manhattan Beach on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Neymar numbered to 75. Nice Neymar to 75. We have Daredevil numbered to 99. Nice Daredevil. Yeah, so is Captain America. They're both from Brooklyn. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. That's nice. Wow, that's 10 out of 25 on that Sam Wilson. Sam Wilson on the comic creator. Tyrus, that's a nice card. Congrats, Tyrus. Mike McCone on the comic creator with the Leaper and Neymar on the base cards in the back of that one. Oh, that's right. Spider-Man's from Queens. Thank you. Yeah, Spider-Man's from Queens. Captain America's from Brooklyn. There we go. That's why, yes. Thank you, Micah, for helping with that. All right.
Okay, Jason.
Let's get some Thanos now. Thanos autograph would be sick. This one's a little thinner, so I'm hoping there's a sketch card in it. All right, Dr. Faustus, the Wasp, and Luke Cage. We have Prowler on the New York Heroes and Welcome to Brooklyn on the Flatbush. I don't know. All right, Iron Fist numbered to 99. Okay, there is a sketch.
Okay.
All right, we have Welcome to Brooklyn on that gold, which is Williamsburg. All right, every case we've opened has had a sketch in it. That's nice. All right, here we go. One of one sketch. It is, Black Panther.
Wow.
Black Panther spot.
Whole lots.
One of one sketch. Let's see who the sketch artist is. Oh, it's Gary Shipman. I've seen a lot of sketches of his, even in Star Wars and stuff.
So nice.
Congratulations on that.
Nice.
Little one of one Black Panther. All right, with Nick Fury and Scarlet Witch and still one box to go. Yes, that was nice. Always good to get one of those. Congratulations for sure. All right. Last box here. Good luck. We have a Thanos with Cyclops and Black Widow. T-Man's a buyer. With Moon Knight on the New York Heroes. The Navy Yard on the Welcome to Brooklyn. Scarlet Witch numbered to 99. Nice. Scarlet Witch. This case has had, I think, better autographs than the other ones. All right, Crossbones, 29 out of 41. Love that variation. Nice Crossbones. And then I think there's one more autograph left. And it is Heinz Kruger autograph.
That's awesome.
We haven't seen him yet.
No.
Heinz Kruger autograph. Richard Armitage on the actor for Heinz Kruger. And then the base cards in the back is Ultron and the Red Guardian. All right, let me do a little recap of this. Again, Every card gets top loaded. There's about 30 or 40 more next to me that's still getting loaded up. I'm going to go over the ones on the stand, and then we're going to focus on that Disney break. Just to be fair to everyone in that, we're in the low 40s on that. Not too much to go on that.
J. Ray, I see you. And we'll do football, Emmett, a little later. A couple hours. We're going to do this. We're going to do some Disney.
What's that, AJ? I just see on. All right, so we had Heinz Kruger, not on card auto, if that's what you're asking. Crossbones to 41, Scarlet Witch to 99, Iron Fist, Daredevil. John F. Walker was red to 5. Congrats on that. Cyclops. We had Zemo, Welcome to Brooklyn Gold. This one is for Sam Wilson on that comic creator. We had Neymar to 75, Bucky Barnes autograph, Sebastian Stan there. Another gold to 50, Welcome to Brooklyn. Loki numbered to 99. We had the You Are Worthy Thor, which is one of the case-hits.
Yes, AJ, that was you.
Dr. Faustus, The Living Legend to 25, Diamondback to 99, Human Torch to 25, The Wasp, gold to 50. Very nice Hulk there. That one's numbered to 15. Then we had Luke Cage to 41, Wasp to 75, Spider-Man to 75, this Ryan Brown autograph for the Captain America spot. We had Nebula autograph. Congrats on that Nebula autograph. And then a Black Panther. One of one sketch by Gary Shipman. Your sketch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's amazing, Fets. No, Fets, still one of my favorite even figures was Lobot. So thank you again. All right. Good luck, everyone. We're going to do 1 or 2 Disney mixers, smaller breaks. And then we'll do some football at the end of the night. All right, good luck here. A lot of boxes to go on this Disney Gold. These cards all get loaded up too. All right, here we go. We have Fear with Miguel, and then the double axe of Wally and Eve. Golden Moments. Now, there's a double axe spot, right?
There's a double axe
and
spot.
a Golden Moment spot. Is it one spot?
No, it's one spot. Double axe and Golden Moments.
So the double axe and Golden Moments, congratulations. You're going to get a lot of cards. And you're going to get numbered ones too. All right, there's a Tomater. That one is numbered 99 out of 99. Nice Tomater. With Chef Gusteau on the scope and Mama Imelda. Crazy Chris, we've only been live for 3 hours. What are you talking about? I mean, we have Primo live in the morning. All right, here we go. We have Anton Ego numbered to 10. Nice hit there on the out of 10. Whoever had Anton Ego. Yeah, Primo's live in the mornings and sometimes goes into the afternoons, and then we hopped on it. We hopped on not even 3 hours ago. Not even 3 hours ago. And if you've watched this for 24 hours, who's the crazy one?
Oh, Jamie, you won. Jamie.
Yeah, how long was Primo live today? Was he live for 8 hours?
Today, I think he probably was.
Yeah.
Jamie, you won for Soul, the Counselors, and Dorothea.
All right, we have Luca, Anwi with the double axe, Golden Moments, with a Bailey on the diamonds numbered to 50, Bo Peep on the scope, and a Linguini. Some of those probably need to be loaded up. That's right away. The scopes and stuff. I think. You said Bailey hits. You did say that. Let's go, Bailey. All right, so here we go. We have nice Mac numbered to 100. Mac numbered to 100. I'm not gonna have room on the stand for all those, so we'll take them down as we get the bigger hits. All right, box number 3. That's right, Tatted. But if we were live 24/7, would that be a bad thing? Why would that be a bad thing? I think that'd be a good thing. All right, we have C22. We have 22, sorry. We have 22, Four Town, Double Axe, Golden Moments, with a Violet Par numbered to 75, Fear, and a Moonwind.
Hey, Jess, how are you?
Let's go, K9. Anderson, you're right. We're not going to go 24 hours.
Nice.
All right, here we go. We have nice. We have the Fern Crouchwood from Elemental. I don't know if I've ever seen this one.
I haven't either. There we go, Clayton Schultz.
Clayton, let's go. I don't think I've ever seen Fern. There. Congrats, Clayton.
There we go, AJ. Moonwind is in Seoul.
That's from the movie Elemental. Fern is. And Moonwind's from Seoul, yes. That's a cool card, Clayton. All right, we have Mr. Incredible with Chef Gusteau. And then the Double Axe, Golden Moments with Toe Mater. Again, this one numbered to 100. 9 out of 100. Mr. Incredible on that scope and a Bailey again. All right, we're going to get a few Toe Maters here, I think.
Hey, Heather.
I'm going to make a stack over here since I can't fit them all on the stand. All right, we have Sarge, numbered 55 out of 100. From Toy Story, the Army Men. Nice Sarge.
Cody.
Let the toes ring. Toe Mater.
Connor, is that your job? Is that what you do for work?
Let's go, Connor. All right, we have Kevin with Mo from Wall-E there. Then the Double Axe, Golden Moments. With Bing Bong, numbered to 75. Izzy Hawthorne on the scope and Edna Mode. Again, there's going to be a Disney break in the shop. We're going to do just a couple of those. All right. We have, wow, another Sarge. This one's numbered purple, 15 out of 15.
Nice, Sarge.
I think he was trying to tell a joke there, Connor.
I get it, sorry.
All right, nice purple. Oh, nice purple. I'm going to take Mac down and put Sarge there. Purple, 15 out of 15.
Okay, Jessica, if you want to request a cancellation, I can do that, but you need to request it.
For that next break?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries, Jessica. That's right. Let's get the 101, right? All right, we have Bo Peep with Heimlich, with the Double Axe, Golden Moments. Ooh, numbered to 25 Golden Moments. That's sick for the Golden Moment spot. And then we have Heimlich and Abigail. That's for the next break. Let's go, Maddie.
No problem, Jessica. Just do that, and I can take care of it.
Mr. Potato Head Orange, 25 out of 25. Congrats on that, on the Mr. Potato Head spot.
Nice. Yes. Crazy, yes. You get everything.
Yeah. Every break we've ever done, Crazy. Doesn't matter if it's baseball with 1,000 base cards. We still sort and chip them.
Hey, Hey, Colin. How you doing?
What's up, Colin and 2C? How are you doing tonight? All right, we have Lightning McQueen autograph. Yo.
What?
This is Tim Allen, numbered to 25 Buzz Lightyear autograph.
There we go.
That is a big card.
Cole.
Huge card.
Nice, Cole.
That is numbered first on print out of 25, and that is Tim Allen.
That's Tim Allen.
That is nasty. Big card there. Congrats on that. Wow. All right, double axe, Golden Moments with Finn McMissile, numbered to 75. Oh, yeah. With Merida and Crush. Yeah, just those, I guess. Let's go. What a card. With, nice, another low numbered. Frozone, numbered to 25.
Wow, this is a good case so far.
Well, I don't know. I'm just grabbing. I don't know which one's which
box.
up there.
Good box.
Good boxes so far. And we're getting a lot more autographs to go.
Oh, Connor, I totally remember that. I remember that.
I remember that guy, Connor. That guy was awesome.
Yes, Connor, thank you. I forgot all about that.
He was flexing it. I remember that. That was so funny. All right. We have Anton Ego, Joy with the double X, golden moments, golden moment. Ooh, this is rose gold to 5. Disgust. These do better than the red to 5. So it's hard to see, but it's rose gold 2 out of 5 disgust.
Neil without a silent P.
With Ernesto and Boo. That is a nice card, Neil.
Yes. Okay. Joe and Connor, I get you now.
I remember that guy. That guy was crazy.
Okay, Jessica.
Ooh, Inside Out on the wall art. First wall art. Congrats, whoever got the wall art spot. You hopefully will get a bunch of wall art cards.
Shar.
Let's go, Shar.
Hey, Chris. It is Little Monsters.
Inside Out. If Nation's in here, he said we were only missing a couple wall arts. Do we remember? If Inside Out was one of them? I thought maybe it was.
I don't know.
Yes, that's a Tim Allen number to 25. All right, here we go. We have Finn McMissile, autograph of PT Flea, which is John Ratzenberger, which is Cliff from Cheers. Nice PT Flea with the golden moments. There's Doug. Nice Doug there. And Randall Boggs, numbered 99 out of 99, with Ennui and Rex. All right, another autograph here. We have a little PT Flea, John Ratzenberger. And then Randall Boggs, numbered 99 out of 99. Put that up there somewhere. It is, Willie. There's a lot in this, isn't there? Wow, Toy Story 4. Wall art, Toy Story 4, numbered to 100. Congratulations on that.
Nice.
Shar, that's 2 wall arts for you. We're going to put them over here, Shar. 2 wall arts coming your way. We want Superfractor. There you go, Shar. Hope you're doing well. All right, we have Hector with Joe Gardner with the double X, golden moments. With a Finn McMissile, this one's numbered to 100. With Julia and PT Flea.
Connor, that makes sense. Well, we're glad you're here hanging.
It is numbered to 10, Uncle Greg, yes. Wow, we have, this is also numbered to 10, Bambino. From the La Luna on the Pixar shorts, Bambino, and that is numbered 9 out of 10. Wow, this is a lot of low numbered on the encase cards.
Yes.
I did, Chris. I did. Thank you, Connor. I know we need a dipped in gold tonight.
Never.
We'll take another opulence too. All right, we have Mike Wazowski, and we have an autograph. It is Merida, Kelly McDonald autograph. Brave there. With double X, golden moment, and a toe mater.
Rachel.
With Jack, numbered to 99. Emil and Sally.
Okay, D-Tad.
We pulled an opulence, not a dipped in gold. Which I think the opulence might be more rare. But that's the last thing we pulled.
I love the Pixar Gold. It's a great product.
Yeah.
Hey, Elena.
No, even the base cards feel like really nice.
We load all of these.
Yeah. Every card gets top loaded. I don't know why that doesn't want to stay. I want to go back. All right, here we go.
I think it was close to 600.
Wow, Kari autograph numbered to 10. Kari is from The Incredibles. That is voiced by Brett Parker.
Wow.
And that is 8 out of 10 on that autograph.
Matty Ice.
This has been a lot of low numbers.
There you go, Matty Ice.
Let's go, Matty Ice. Nice, Carly. Sorry.
Lots out of 10s.
All right.
Oh, really? I didn't know that, Andrew.
We have Slinky Dog. Is this another autograph? It is. Another autograph. All right, Slinky Dog with a Disgust autograph.
Nice.
That Disgust is numbered to 100 with the double axe golden moments. There's Miguel on those Pixar gold with the Counselors numbered to 99. Zurg on that scope and a Forky. A Zurg and a Forky. Can you load that Counselor for me?
CDA.
Those are the guys in the yellow suits.
Yes.
We see that card come out quite a bit.
I see it, Chad.
All right, we have base numbered 57 out of 100 on the one-man band Pixar short. Or Bass. Bass, I mean. Okay, these are just going to have to go up here instead of Sarge. Let's do it that way. They have Mr. Potato Head up there.
And we are running a smaller Disney break in the shop. It's over halfway full.
All right, Melee, Envy, the double golden with Forky numbered to 99.
Nice.
Doug on the scope, and then Hopper in the back there.
Everyone loves Forky.
I think Forky's in the new movie, too. I can't fit all these on the stand. I'll throw them all again at the end. All right, Rex numbered to 100. There you go.
Nice, Rex.
And if you're wondering why this Disgust is right here, that's the rose gold numbered to 5. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's numbered to 5. For this one we do, Josh. This one we do. We might need to get an extra tier anyway. Neil says, yeah, it is. All right. We have Hector, Joe Gardner, Double Axe, Golden Moments. With another Forky. This Forky's numbered to 100. With Barley Lightfoot and a Hank.
Salty, I sensing a theme.
All right, another Forky. With a global tour on the Miguel, and that one is numbered to 100, and Santa Cecilia. I can't say that for some reason.
Cecilia.
Yeah, Cecilia. Numbered to 100.
For sure, Cody. No joke. Yeah, there's a lot of Toy Story in this product, for sure.
All right. Let's get some more good autographs here. All right, we have Anton Ego with a Joy, with the Double Axe, Golden. Ooh, what's this? This is Doug numbered to 10. First on print out of 10, Doug. With the Counselors on the scope and then a regular Doug. Nice. First on print out of 10, Doug. Y'all, we're only 12,000 likes away, and we're going to do a Shop the Stand giveaway. So we're almost there on that giveaway. All right, we have a numbered to 15, The Birds. 6 out of 15 for The Birds on the Pixar short. That is a great card. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I love that. The Birds.
I love that.
Out of 15 for that Pixar short.
Yes.
Oh, yes. They are, Joe. That's cool. We have Bullseye with Mike Wazowski, with the doubles, the Goldens. With Eve, numbered to 75. Wally and Eve there. Arlo on the scope and another Counselors. The Birds is one of the best Pixar shorts. I agree. Oh, it is a orange out of 25 wall art of Cars.
Nice.
Cars 3.
Cars 3.
Cars 3 wall art. Man, those wall art, that's your third one, Char. Let's go.
Nice, Char.
That one is 20 out of 25 on that one, Char. Congratulations. I'm just going to have to show you those all again at the end. Can't fit them all up there. Let's go, Char.
I've only heard good things about hoppers.
Yes, finally hitting Arlo there. All right, we have Lightning McQueen. Ooh. With the counselors numbered to 99. Interesting that that was in the front. Then we have the Double Axe Golden Moments. And we have Wade Ripple on the Mini Diamonds numbered to 50 with a Forky and then a Barley Lightfoot.
The counselors was the giveaway spot. So, Jamie, you're getting a bunch of cards.
Yeah, counselors was a giveaway spot. All right, here we go. It is Durga from the Pixar short Sanja's Super Teeth. That is Durga. Congrats on that out of 100.
AJ, there you go.
We still have 13 boxes to go. We still have 13 to go. Just over halfway.
Jessica, what'd you get?
Wait, what spot did you ever get, Jessica?
You're
Liz,
welcome.
there's so I wish I need one too.
You had Arlo?
Arlo, the good dinosaur, there was one somewhere. I'll show it at some point, yeah. I don't know if it was numbered yet, though. It might have been a scope. All right, we have Melee with Envy, with the Double Axe, Golden Moments. Remy, there's a Remy numbered to 99, with Embarrassment on the scope and Ham.
No more Marvel tonight, Devin.
We'll have more Marvel again on Monday, Devin. All right, nice Remy. I'll show all those numbered again at the end. With Big Al numbered to 100 on Toy Story 2. Perfection numbered to 100 on Al. All right, we still got 12 boxes to go.
Yes, we did a big Pixar break.
Yeah, this was a 5-caser, Blake. Smooth Criminal. All right, we have Mo with Dash, with the doubles, the Golden Moments. Ian Lightfoot, numbered to 99. There's a Wally on the scope and a Nemo on the back.
Let's get it correct.
And these, we load all these cards too. They're just beautiful cards. All right, Cyclops, first on print out of 10 from the Lightyear movie. Nice. Cyclops, another out of 10.
Wow.
Nice.
So many out of 10s.
Nice Cyclops from the Lightyear movie.
Nate. There you go, Nate.
Willie, there's been a lot in this book. I'm glad you're counting a lot of them in this break. Nate had that. Let's go. All right, D-Todd. All right, we have Cruz Ramirez with an autograph. All right, Cruz. We have Fear autograph. Tony Hale. All right, with the Double Axe Golden Eve on that Pixar Gold. With a Buzz Lightyear numbered to 100. Always good to get that. With Pouchy and Rex.
Okay, Joshua.
All right. Joshua. All right. Buzz Lightyear spot is already paid with that Tim Allen autograph. That Tim Allen autograph up there is numbered to 10. All right. We have here Marlin. First on print out of 100.
Wow.
You can add to that number now, Willie. Marlin, first on print out of 100.
Neil with a silent P.
Neil, let's go. That's crazy. Another first on print or last on print?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's number 9, I think. Willie said that we had 8 earlier. We got that. All right, here we go. We have Bing Bong with a Mini Diamonds autograph of Toe Mater Larry the Cable Guy. Wow.
Wow.
That is number 10 out of 50. And he does sign it, Larry the Cable Guy.
R-dubs. Nice.
R-dubs, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Wow, 2 huge autographs in this break. Buzz Lightyear and Larry the Cable Guy's kind of crazy. Put the discuss.
2 huge autos. For sure.
Yeah, all right. Double X, Golden Moments, Golden Moments. Hey, a Buzz Lightyear, 4 out of 99.
Hey.
With a Destiny and a Linguini.
Are we at 400K likes? Y'all said?
We're doing another Shop to Stand. Buzz Lightyear spot, you're paid.
Okay. I'm going to throw the Shop to Stand giveaway up.
All right, we have 8. Andy, numbered 7 out of 15. Low numbered. Purple Andy. 7 out of 15. All right, she'll get that Shop to Stand up giveaway here, and it's going, right?
Yep.
All right, Shop to
Cody.
Stand. We'll do another one at 600,000 likes, too. All right, empty box. All right, we have Chef Gusto, Fear, Double X, Golden, with Princess Ada numbered to 100. Nice Princess Ada. Princess Ada on the scope, and Moonwind. With Jesse, 92 out of 100, Jesse. Let's go, R-dubs. Congratulations on that. Congrats. All right.
And if you're wanting in a Disney break, there's a smaller Disney mixer. It does have a Pixar Gold in it, along with Topps Chrome and Disney Mint.
Crazy. There's one, this one. Let's see how many are left back here. 1, 2, 3, 7 total. So this one and 6 others still. Decent amount left. All right, we have Emil. Autograph. Another Tony Hale autograph.
Wow.
With the doubles, the goldens, golden moment. We have Dante numbered to 100. With Roz on the scope, and then a Mr. Potato Head on that base gold. All right, so we're just gonna put this in front of the other Tony Hale. Let's go, Dark.
Nice.
All right, Lightning McQueen, Global Tour, Route 66. That one is numbered 96 out of 100.
Uncle Polly.
Nice, Uncle Polly. Lightning McQueen, Route 66. All right, we have Kevin. Flick autograph. There we go. Usually there's always a Flick autograph. Dave Foley with... All right, and then we have a Miguel on the gold with an Ian Lightfoot numbered to 100 with a Lotso on the scope and a Violet Par in the back. We haven't seen an autograph on an encased card yet, which is interesting.
That's right.
There's a lot of autographs. But we haven't seen one on any.
Little
no,
Monster.
we saw the one. We saw one.
Little Monster will probably run 2.
All right, there. We talked about this. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma.
Yep.
From the movie Up on that spot. With that. One of the last spots to go.
Michael.
Congrats, Michael. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Number to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 6 boxes to go back there.
And there's another Disney break in the shop, less than 10 spots left, different configuration.
That's right.
Thank you, Little Monsters.
All right, we have Woody with a Sully with the double axe, golden moments. There's a Hopper numbered to 99, a Hopper on the scope, and an Ian Lightfoot. D-Todd, we got this. D-Todd, we got this. It is Fillmore out of 100 from the movie Cars. If you had Fillmore, there you go. That's sweet. Quite a few hoppers on that. All right, we have Jesse, and we have an autograph here. Arlo. Who's been putting Arlo in the chat over and over and over again?
Nice.
Is that Jessica, maybe?
Yes. Jessica.
Arlo autograph numbered 37 out of 99. There you go, Jessica. All right, we have the double X with Melee there. Rex numbered to 100. Jesse on the scope and a Dante. Nice. On the Arlo. Raymond Choa on the voice. Fear. That one is numbered 4 out of 5 on the red Fear.
Wow.
Fear crushed it. Fear had 2 autographs too.
Wow.
Red to 5. Red to 5 on the Fear.
Hi, Josh.
Josh, lots of fear. And congratulations. It's the Fear you want. All right, there's still, I think, how many boxes are behind there still? 2? 3? There's still 3 back there?
Yep.
Wow.
3 back there. 5 spots left in that next Disney break.
All right, we have Embarrassment, Izzy Hawthorne with the double X, Golden Moments. Jesse numbered to 99. Bailey on the scope and Crush. Can you get rid of that big stuff? And Bernie Lumen numbered 58 out of 100 on that Bernie Lumen from Elemental. Oh, nice.
April. DJ.
All right. What's that?
Tops. Football.
Morgan, not a Disney cruise. We've been on cruises before, but never a Disney cruise. It's been a minute since we've been on a cruise. We like cruises.
Yeah.
All right, we have Ernesto, Julia, the doubles, Goldens here, with another hopper, that 1 to 100. Abigail, and then Sally. With little Carl Fredrickson here, 73 out of 100. Global Tour, Paradise Falls. There we go, Carl from up. All right, there's still 2 boxes to go. 2 boxes. And then we'll do a little recap here. Let's see if we can hit one more big autograph. Pretty crazy to hit both Tim Allen and Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes.
And the wall art had 3 wall art so far.
Yes.
Which is pretty good. All right, D-Todd. Let's bring out the anger. All right, we have Emil, Merida, Double X, Golden, Jesse and the Mini Diamonds numbered to 50, Linguini and Bluefy. All right, nice Jesse. A few nice Jessies.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't seen Terry, have we? Another wall art. Cars, the original Cars, numbered to 100. That's your 4th wall art.
Wow.
Shar, congratulations. June 9th, 2006. 20 years ago, that movie came out. Let's go. I'll show all those wall arts at the end. All different wall arts, too. Nice, Shar. All right, one last box, y'all. Then I'll do a recap of this. I know, Goran. Usually we see aliens too, but I would like to do 5 boxes because it's the best chances. Sometimes we do 4 cases, and it's not enough. But we're trying. All right, we have Frozone. We do end it with, just Mini Diamonds here. Melee. There we go, Melee. Numbered to 50. on that mini diamonds. With doubles, goldens. Marlin numbered to 75, and that is first on print out of 75. With a Rex and an Ember Lumen.
TP, I bet, yeah.
All right, here we go. It is Miriam Mendelssohn out of 25 from Turning Red as our last card.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
Wow.
Now, there are a ton of cards still getting top loaded.
Yes.
Because we top load every card in this break. We know not everyone can hit. Thank you for getting in. But let me just show you a little recap of what I have here, which is these are going to be the numbered cards and stuff. We had Jesse. Congrats on the Jesse spots. Hopper did really well in this too. Buzz Lightyear, you crushed it because you have an autograph too. Out of 99, out of 100. Ian Lightfoot, Remy to 99. Wade, Eve, Forky again to 99. Bing Bong, the Golden Moments to 25. Toe Mater was numbered to 100. You crushed it too. Then we had Marlin numbered. Maylee to 50. Hopper again. Jesse again. Rex to 100. Dante. Princess Ada. The Counselors to 99. Twice. 96 out of 99 and 41 out of 99. Mike Wazowski, Finn McMissile, Doug, Merda, Finn again, Mr. Incredible, Chef Cousteau. And then I'm going to go over all of these real quick that were not on the stand. And there's a bunch here. So we had the Fern Crouchwood from Elemental. Congrats on that. The Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Lightning McQueen Global Tour, Route 66. There was a Jesse to 100. Sarge to 100. Rex again to 100. This Sarge was purple, numbered 15 out of 15. Congrats on that. With a Bassier numbered to 100. Then Bambino to 10 on that Pixar short. Mac to 100. Andy, 7 out of 15. Marlin, first on print out of 100. Miriam to 25. With the Cyclops, first on print out of 10. Al to 100. Durga to 100. These are just crazy. All right, we had Carl to 100 and Bernie. And then there was a Fear. Fear, you did great because you had 2 autographs too. This is the Red to 5. Then we had Fillmore to 100. The Birds from that short numbered to 15. And then we had Miguel there numbered to 100. And then on the stand, there was also some more up here that were not autographs. We had Anton Ego numbered to 10. Frozone numbered to 25. Mr. Potato Head 25 out of 25. The bird short is so good. And then numbered cards. We'll do the Pixar here. I'll do these now. Here are the wall art cards, Shar. You got 4. Congrats.
Wow,
we had the original Cars. Then you had Cars 3 numbered to 25. Toy Story 4 to 100. And then Inside Out as well too. So congrats again, Shar. You ended up with 4 of the wall art cards. Congrats on that. There was a Doug, first on print out of 10. Doug, congrats. And then the rest of these are autographs and then that rose gold up there. So we had Arlo autographed to 99. Tony Hale had 2, I think, in here, right? So Tony Hale, Fear, PT Flea, Flick, another Tony Hale. And then there was Kari, 8 out of 10 auto. And then up here, we had the rose gold numbered to 5 on the Disgust card. So again, these are numbered to 5. Disgust autograph. Jack to 99. Kelly McDonald autograph for Merida. Randall Boggs to 99. Tomater to 99. Violet Bailey to 50. And then these were the 2 big hits. We had a Larry the Cable Guy Tomater autograph. And this is the biggest hit by far because it's numbered to 10. A little Tim Allen Buzz Lightyear autograph, first on print out of 25. Sorry, out of 25.
It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure, Brian. Those wall arts sell for quite a bit. And people are trying to collect them all, too. Wow. That is. What a great break.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
so
welcome,
the next
Char.
break is sold.
This year's weather's been kind of goofy, hasn't it? I'm going right into this, y'all. Break 4789. Good luck. We'll do something big out of this. Chrome.
And the shop and stand giveaway was Lauren.
Yeah, we're gonna run this break back. She's gonna put it up.
It's in the shop.
It's not. She'll pin it here in just a second. All right, we have Jack, Peter Pan, Edna, Sarge, numbered to 99 for Cars. So this one's a movie break, y'all. A little bit different. Lightning McQueen and Minnie Mouse. So whoever got Cars gets all the Cars cards.
How you doing, Bobby Dalton?
What's up, Bobby Dalton? Is this the break Trav is in? Trav, this is the first one we've done of this, so yes. This is the first one of this kind of break we've done tonight. All right, Doc Hudson, Melee, Tramp, Chief, Moana, and Ambassador Teagman. We have Luca, Jiminy Cricket, Rafiki, Wally, Pluto, and Kronk. You will do some NFL later tonight, yes. Mowgli, Timon, Rex, Yensid, numbered to 250, which goes to the Mickey Mouse spot, with Winnie the Pooh and LeFou. Brandon, and a little bit here, Brandon. Or it'll be football. It'll be Select Hobby and probably some Prism International, hunting some mangas. All right, we have Daisy Duck, Mr. Incredible, Donald Duck, Toe Mater, Bucky the Squirrel, and Grandma Tala. All right, Piglet, Chip, Major Olga, Gaston, Wally and Eve, and the Beast. Jessica. All right, Moana, Princess Aurora, Max Goof, Buzz Lightyear. Nice, numbered to 275 for Toy Story, with Nakoma and Mike Wazowski. From the old mitten. What's up, Kyle?
Hey, Kyle.
All right, we have Jack, Olaf. This is just box one. The Muses, Wendy, Minnie Mouse, and Rapunzel.
Yeah, so Lauren, you won the Shop the Stand giveaway. We'll do that right after this break, so don't go far.
All right, Max Goof, Eeyore, Benjamin, Hercules, Iconic Moments, and Pooba. Was it Lauren who won?
Yeah.
Nice. Congrats. All right, Tamatoa, LeFou, Prince Philip, with an Eeyore numbered to 199 for Winnie the Pooh, with Pocahontas and King Louie. I feel like we're going to hit one of the Mickey Mouse baseball cards tonight. It's
You know
been a
what?
minute. It's been a minute,
It's
and
time.
I just think it's time.
Very much time.
The Merlin would be from... No, that's Yen Sid. That's from Fantasia, Neil. All right, we have Mickey Mouse, Elsa, Chicken Little, The Beast, Princess Aurora, and Moonwind. Yeah. The Merlin cards will say Merlin on it.
This is a baseball card?
It's a baseball card.
Okay.
We haven't hit one of these in months. I
Months.
can't believe we just called that. Dr. Winnie the Pooh. He can't keep getting away with that stuff. All right, y'all.
So Donald is Cade, Goofy
Y'all.
is Cody, and I.O. Cat is Mickey.
Okay, so this is a baseball card for Donald, Goofy, or Mickey. These are hard to hit, very hard to hit, very, very hard to hit. Like, we haven't hit one in probably 15 to 20 cases. All right, here we go. And it'll be per team. Donald Duck, Milwaukee Brewers. That's sick.
That's awesome.
Donald Duck, Milwaukee Brewer. It is so hard to hit those.
Cade.
Kyle, I've said that every night for like 3 weeks,
Yeah.
so it's not that impressive, Kyle.
If you say it enough.
But I really did feel like we were due one. All right, here we go. Let's go into Mint now. Congratulations on that. That's a sweet card. All right. Hard to hit those, too. To be fair, Matty Ice, we knew in this case something was lurking, yes. All right, here we go on the Mint. 3 base cards to the front. There's still a card inside the box I'll show last. All right, Sadness, Hades, Elastigirl, Melee, Anxiety, Cogsworth, Tramp, Hercules, Jafar, numbered to 99, and that is first on print, Captain Hook. Do you have any 100s over there for me? No kidding, Josh. I've done it enough, I guess. All right, good luck in this. It is a Kronk, numbered to 100. Emperor's New Groove. On the Kronk, numbered to 100.
Here you go, Trav.
All right. What can we call in this box, Missus?
Sketch.
No way. You're going to say sketch? That's crazy. If there's a sketch and a baseball card, then something's got to be fixed.
You're welcome, Kate.
Why does Hercules look like me is what you meant to say, right? Wendy, Edna, the King with Toe Mater, numbered to 250 for cars. With Ralph and Baloo.
We are running this break back. It's in the shop.
Couple Toe Maters back there. All right, 22, Christopher Robin, Bucky, Minnie Mouse, Emperor's New Groove there, and Cruella DeVille. All right, we have Elio, Lodo, Kermit, Meg, Governor, and Simia. If you're calling sketch, I'm calling a Dalmatian print of Goofy. Let me be specific.
Okay.
Dalmatian print of Goofy. That's what I'm calling. All right, we have Sully, Marshmallow, Hey Hey, Toe Mater again. Wow, gold to 50 on that Toe Mater. Nice toe. Cars, Elastigirl and Prince Philip. Aladdin sketch would be sick. We've seen Aladdin sketches in the past. All right, we have Belle, Pacha, Gaston, Nick Wilde, Forky, and Chief Tui. Hey, and Bing Bong. All right, Joe Gardner, Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Frozone Refractor, Jasmine, and Gaston. Oh, Tyler, we've been doing this a long time. Lots of big cards, Tyler. We open NBA Flawless. That's all you need to know. When you have logo men, they're crazy. All right, Toe Mater with a LeFou to 299 with the Muses and Ursula.
Okay, Nikki Doo,
What's
I
up, Vinyl?
see you. And hey, Vinyl, and hey, Tyler, and hey, King.
Nikki Doo, I actually like that. I think we'll hit one this box or the next. I don't think we've hit a case hit in this case yet. Horace, Lady, White Rabbit, Princess Ada, Pluto, and Gazelle. I mean, the biggest one we've ever hit was a Steph Curry with the diamonds in it. All right, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, PT Flea, Mirabelle, the Colonel, Lion King, and Pepita. Vinyl, the question of the day is, what sketch card would you love to hit? Whether it's Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. All right, we have Sorcerer's Apprentice, Buzz, Moonwind, Luca, numbered to 275, with Pluto and Aladdin. My answer, a lot of people have said Gambit. My answer is a Goofy. It's, you know what? Some of those SpongeBob's were crazy.
So nice.
All right, Stitch, Mowgli, the Colonel, the King, Stitch again, and Pinocchio.
Boba Fett, Captain Hook, Gambit.
There probably is out of the Marvel, yeah. Nick Wilde, Zeus, Tinkerbell, Phil, Rudy, and Simba. All right, let's go Pixar Gold. We've seen a couple here, haven't we, the world?
Did. Ooh, Tyler.
Or Rourke, either way. Works the same, right? All right, Ember Lumen, Bloofy, with the double axe for Inside Out, Golden Moments Toy Story, Golden Moments Inside Out, with an embarrassment in 99, Inside Out, Ham for Toy Story, and a Buzz Lightyear for Toy Story.
Tarzan is not in this set.
We've hit Tarzan in previous years, yes. All right.
Oh, I like it, Stevie.
Okay. Andy autograph to 100. I don't know if I've seen an Andy autograph.
No!
Voiced by John Morris for Toy Story.
Nikki Doo.
Nikki Doo, that's sick. I don't think I've ever seen an Andy autograph. Nikki Doo, that's cool. That's just cool. We're going to put this right in the middle. Nice, Nikki Doo. Nice. We got 2 more boxes to go. That's kind of sick, Nicky Doo. Yes, sir. All right, we have Vanellope, Kanga and Roo, Stitch, Horse Collar for the goofy spot, numbered to 250, with Winnie the Pooh and Grammatala.
Garsh.
I wish I could do voice impressions. I cannot. I can do voice impressions of other breakers, though. Or I won't do that tonight. All right, we have Mad Hatter, King Triton, Flash, Pumbaa, Bucky, and the Beast.
We're in the teens on that next Disney break. We're running the same break back. We can only run it a couple times tonight.
Corey, not tonight. Flo, Louisa, Anxiety, Ramon, Mike Wazowski, and Mike Wazowski.
He's going to get a strongly worded post-it note.
Quasimodo, Nala, Bagheera with a dash. Numbered to 99 for the Incredibles. With Eve and Wally and Rapunzel. I can't even look at the chat. Well, Primo's an easy one. You just gotta say the word deed all the time.
Yeah.
And spectacular. That's spectacular. All right, Baymax, Chef Gusto, Maui, Mowgli, Nakoma, and Powerline. All right, we have Belle, Izzy, Lady, King Louie, Minnie Mouse, and Rabbit.
Michigan's the best team ever.
Are you doing Noah?
JJ.
I don't want the JJ hate here tonight.
No JJ hate.
All right, Ambassador Helix, Sean Yu, Hercules, Animal, numbered to 299. Something else is lurking in this. Piglet and Ariel.
Hey, G-Men, how are you?
Bill. Do you want me to do them, Bill? You better enter this live right now. I hate that. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Okay, we have Violet, Ariel, Judy, Eve, Daisy Duck, and Carl.
Tatted. No joke. It is, Trav.
All right,
it's yours.
we have Piglet, Chip, Ka, Buzz Lightyear, Izzy, and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, it's a Kronk numbered to 100 in that. All right, Major Olga, Moana, Ham, Figaro for Pinocchio, numbered to 275. Lightning McQueen and Ambassador Teagman. Miles, his voice is so gone now. His voice is so gone right now, I better not do it. He doesn't have a voice anymore. All right, Princess Aurora, Jack Sparrow, Olaf, the Muses, Moana, and Kronk.
Josh, he will not.
All right, Wendy with Slinky, Riley, Rhea, Pluto, and LeFou. All right. I'm going to say autograph in here.
And Kobe, shudder.
Tighten up.
Shudder.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. All right, here we go. All right, 3 base cards to the front. Come on. We have Linguini, Cinderella. We have Baloo, Pocahontas. He does say Shadura a lot.
He does.
All right, Miguel, Giselle, Joe Gardner, Mirabelle, Lightning McQueen, and a Giselle numbered to 75.
Hey, Gavin, how are you?
What's up, Gavin? All right. There you go, Doctor. Tighten up. There you go, Matty Ice.
World does know say that a lot.
All right, here we go. It is Zeus.
Zeus.
On the King of Diamonds, Zeus, which is Little Mermaid.
Nice.
Congratulations. We like hitting the playing cards.
Yeah, we
Congrats
do.
on that for Little Mermaid on the Zeus. Congrats.
Nice.
All right, let me do a recap of that one. There's still about 30 cards to be top-loaded, but
Yes.
I'll just do a quick recap of what's on the stand, and we can run this back, the one that's in the shop, and one more only, and then I'm out of mint
Michael
until...
said Zeus was Hercules.
Hercules, sorry. Why did I say Little Mermaid? I know Zeus is Hercules. I love that movie. I just watched it.
Sorry, y'all.
I just watched it recently.
Hercules. We don't sort it.
Guess what? I don't sort the break. Sounds weird. Noah sorts these.
Oh, Gavin, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Gavin.
Happy birthday, Gavin. All right, Figaro, Animal, Luca, Yensid, Buzz Lightyear, Eeyore, Dash, Embarrassment, Tom Mater to 50, Tom Mater to 250, Sarge. All for cars, though. Sarge to 99, Giselle, LeFou, with Horace, Captain Hook to 99, and congrats on that. The Donald Duck spot got a Milwaukee Brewers Donald Duck playing card. Congrats on that. Those are so hard to hit. And then there was the Zeus for Hercules. Kronk for the Emperor's New Groove. And then for Toy Story, there was an Andy autograph. They did, AJ. Let's go, AJ. I just put that one on Low Monster. It's the high point one. I can't really pay attention to it, but I at least have it on in the background next to me. All right, here we go. We have Jack, Elsa, Mufasa with an Ariel, numbered to 75, Little Mermaid, Chief, and Bambi. Anthony, it takes her a second to get the new break approved in the approval process of TikTok. There's a little process in the back, and when she changes the break number, it has to reapprove the break.
I'm adding it right now.
All right, Doc, Maylee, Tramp, Princess Jasmine, Woody, and Remy. Some people who just put their breaks up right away, they're not numbering their breaks. I'm always confused how they keep them organized. Like, I would imagine there's a lot of mistakes when they don't number them.
Okay, the next break is up and pinned.
Luca, Jiminy Cricket, Rafiki, Jesse, Wade, and Li Shang. A lot of good in this card. A lot of good. You'll see Mowgli, Timon, Rex with a magic broom, numbered to 250. That goes to the Mickey Mouse spot. Belle and Dash. You can hit autographs in these, sketch cards. There's a lot that come out. We haven't seen a case hit out of this case either. All right, Daisy, Mr. Incredible, Donald, Perdita, the Dalmatians, and Sarge.
Little Monsters, you're no, you're not wrong.
All right, Piglet, Chip, Major Olga, Lightning McQueen, Pluto, and Clarabelle Cow. All right, Moana, Princess Aurora, Chicken Little, Tamatoa, numbered to 275, Peter Pan, and Fix It Felix. So last Disney break is in the shop, and then we will run some football. Do a little select hobby, I think, with 3 select hobby and 2. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 Prism Internationals, see if we find some mangas. All right, Jack, Olaf, the Muses, Wendy, the Waitress, and Alice. All right, Peter Pan, Max Goof, Taka, Mufasa, Dumbo, and Sebastian. With Eeyore, Tamatoa, Flick, Gaston is numbered to 150, Beauty and the Beast. Emperor's New Groove there, and Russell. We could probably do more Disney on Monday. We're waiting for more mint cases to come in.
Okay, Dark.
We have LeFou, Mickey Mouse, Elsa, Chicken Little, Genie, and Moni. Is that in the big break?
No, he bought.
He says
in this.
Bought the Perfections and Lamp and Bowl.
Ball. In Pixar Gold.
Oh, we haven't opened it yet. Dark. The Pixar Gold in this one hasn't been opened yet. We have Beast, Doctor, Winnie the Pooh, Nemo, Coco, and Animal.
That is only in one box.
Yeah, that's why it's that price. But yeah, I'll get to that in a few. I'll shout out in a second here when we open it. Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome. Brandon,
very much so, Brandon.
Brandon, think about it. Disney's a bigger market than all 4 of the professional sports combined. always wonder when people don't realize that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have Olaf, Frozone, the Mad Hatter, Antonio, Emil. We've hit cards worth 50,000 plus out of Disney. Eeyore, Mushu, Nala, the Beast, and Dash numbered to 75.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, they've had cards for a long time. I mean, these Topps Chrome Disney stuff have only been out 3 years, but yeah, you got to think like Marvel's been out for decades. Pokemon, there's markets for everything. Yep. All right, Snow White numbered to 100 on that first mint. There's something lurking in this mint case.
There you go, Megan.
I bet you that next mint is huge. Based on this case so far.
And the Disney break in the shop is the last one we can do. Hopefully Monday we can do some more. Okay, good. Almost, Devin.
All right, hey, Mr. Smee, Joe Gardner, Maui. Maui numbered to 75 with Mo and Sven. Yeah, like I wonder what that Tim Allen autograph goes for that we hit tonight. It's got to be a couple thousand.
Yeah.
Just because that one was numbered so low.
Exactly.
I'd have to look up. I'm not sure what they're going for. All right, Belle, Pacha, Gaston, Cruella de Vil, Ursula, and Flounder.
Okay.
1350. Let's go. 1350, 1500, somewhere in that range. Let's go. A little bit more first on print. That's right, Michael. Joe Gardner, Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Sebastian. We have the Jungle Book and Mayor Lionheart.
Hey, Kathleen.
That's great. What's up, Kathleen? All right, Edna, Tomater, Horace, Nick Wilde from Zootopia, numbered to 150, with Pluto and Ernesto.
I know, Devin.
Devin, I don't know. Both of them were crazy. Yeah, that the foil fractor 101 and then that sketch. All right, Zeus, Tinkerbell, Oaken, Gaston, Nemo, and Lord Grigon. All right, Phil, Wendy, Baloo with a Simia, numbered to 99, with the Pocahontas and Keeley.
Oh, nice punch.
Your Soldier Sully auto for 600. Wow.
Wow.
And Sully's a great one too. It's John Goodman.
Yep.
All right, 22, Christopher Robin, Bucky, Elio, Miko, and Miss Piggy. All right, Lodo, Kermit, Sully, Marshmallow, Mowgli, and William Turner. All right, Lady, the White Rabbit, Princess Ada, Kangaroo, Joy, and Genie. Yeah, the Thors are probably the biggest hit of the night.
Yeah.
Until this box right here. Magic Broom, Dumbo, Mufasa, Simia, Pacha, and Aladdin. Something lurking.
Pixar Gold.
It was numbered to 20, and it was out of Pixar Gold. Numbered to 20. 2 backwards cards. We like 2 backwards cards. All right, Mufasa, Perdita, Pain and Panic. We have Riley, numbered to 25, first on print.
Nice.
And Mike Wazowski, not numbered. So
Good.
and Lady Tremaine. All right, Riley, first on print out of 25. No, 5 out of 25. I don't know why I said first on print.
We were just talking about first.
That's what we were talking about. We have there's a TikTok shop down below with spots left in that next break. There's
I just repinned it.
Yeah, we're about over halfway on the next break. Cruise, Mr. Smee, Pain and Panic, Peter Pan, Kermit, and Ham. It's the last time we can do Disney. All right, Dark. We are doing that box, Pixar Gold box. Let's see if we can get you a lamp. Yeah, last Disney break of the night is in the shop, and then we're going to move over to football. All right, here we go. We have Ian Lightfoot, autograph. Arlo. Nice. Arlo autograph. Let's go. That's nice. Nice hit there. All right, we have the Monsters, Inc. This is Coco, Golden Moments, Mr. Incredible. with a Barley Lightfoot numbered to 100 for Onward, PT Flea, and Carl for Up.
Lindsay has a good dinosaur.
Let's go, Lindsay. Arlo autograph there. I'll let you load that for me. All right, here we go here. Watch this be like the ball now, you know?
Yeah.
It is Laurel Lightfoot for Onward. Nice, Onward. Couple
There you go, Mary.
Onward hits in that one. Laurel Lightfoot for Onward. Put this here. Do that. Nice, Onward. All right, we still got 2 boxes to go.
Yes. You can get Winnie the Pooh and Mint.
Yep, we got one more mint left too. Yeah, you can get Winnie and you can get Eeyore in there, and you can get. I think you can get all of them. I think Christopher Robin's in mint.
Yes.
Rabbit, I think I've seen in mint. All right.
Oh, Kyle. Ask any questions you want.
Yeah,
We try
Kyle.
we try to answer as many questions as possible.
Bagheera, Perdita, Belle, LeFou, gold to 50, 3 out of 50. We have Pluto and Simba. Let's go, Kyle. Kyle, are you and your son, are you guys collecting like sports or Disney, Marvel? Zach, how are you doing?
Hey, Zach.
And Zach, man, yes, good song. Lots of Zachs. All right, Baymax, Chef Gusto, Maui, Pinocchio, Forky, and Wreck-It Ralph.
You know, Jason, it's one of the things. Sometimes it's all over it, and sometimes not.
It just takes one, though. Let's get one. I feel like we started with The Little Mermaid. We have Belle, Izzy, Ambassador Helix, Elizabeth Swan, Elio, and Alice.
Broncos. Nice, Kyle.
Cruz.
Hey, Cruz.
John, we've only been on for 4 hours, John. Sean Yu, Violet, Ariel with Remy. Remy for Ratatouille, numbered to 299. Snow White and Terry. What's up, Luke? How are you doing tonight? Not at all, John.
Aw, that's so cute, Madison.
Judy, Eve, Tweedledee, Pacha, Lady, and Elastigirl. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Oh, Kyle, so this is fun to watch for y'all.
I love it. All right, PT Flea, Sorcerer's Apprentice. There's Scamp from Lady and the Tramp. Simba, Pluto, and Pocahontas.
I will say, those of you with kids, you don't have to worry about anyone in our stream saying words they shouldn't. I'm just saying that because a lot of people...
Oh my gosh. There's some people...
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, I won't say anything else. Buzz Lightyear, Stitch, Cruz Ramirez, Carl, numbered to 275, Cuzco, and Glordon.
Nice, Zach.
Bella, these are hobby boxes that we're opening, so you'd have to go to like a local card shop. So these hobby boxes of Disney range around $550 to $650, depending on where you get them. Mowgli, the Colonel, the King, Nick Wilde, Izuma, and Emperor Cusco.
Oh, I love that, Madison. Have a wonderful time. Is this your first time going?
I would like to go. Slinky Dog, Riley, Maleficent, Hey Hey, Aladdin, and Genie.
He has done that occasionally in the world. We try, Christine.
We do, and I see what you see.
I
Rhea,
love it,
Vanellope, Aladdin, Gazelle. Nice. Number to 28 for Zootopia on the Mickey background.
Nice.
I love those. Nice Gazelle. Theme song and Figaro. Third since 21. Let's go. The gold boxes right now are how much? 400? Somewhere in that range? Or is it...
Yes, right around there.
Yeah. Jason, no, we have replays forever and ever and ever instantly. So we stream it. Sorry, we start over. We stream at the exact same time on YouTube, so you can rewind us while we're live, and then we leave that replay up forever. Mad Hatter, King Triton, Flash, Flo, Wally, and Taka.
385. Okay. Yeah, I think it's kind of all over the place.
All right, we have Luisa, Anxiety, Quasimodo, Nala, Dumbo, and Jesse. I haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove in a long time. Chandler, after that next Disney break, we're going to list a football break.
So
You sure can,
soon.
Jason. Yep.
Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah. We always have done that for the last 4 years at least. The first year I didn't do it, but I have the last 4 years.
And typically we will clip out like each break, so you can. But right now you can just scrub and look at the.
Yes, on Mondays they get clipped out. All right, Cruella de Vil, easier to watch. Stitch, Merlin, Jiminy Cricket, Dopey, Zeus, Mufasa, Jack Sparrow, Pinocchio, and Gold, Nick Wilde. Zootopia Gold.
There you go, Max.
All right, we have a mint left. So good luck in this last mint. I feel like this is going to be a playing card, a sketch, an autograph, a
Something.
101. I was right.
Oh!
That is a 1-of-1 sketch of Daisy Duck, which goes with the Donald Duck spot.
Jared!
That is one of the coolest, prettiest sketches I've seen.
That is beautiful. I have not seen that. Nice, Jared.
Jared.
And Jason, yes.
That's the sketch artist on the back. These are all 1-of-1s. That's nasty, Turbo. That's right. In a
Nice,
good way.
Jared.
That's beautiful. That case of mint leading up to that was not very good, and that usually means there's something really good in the case.
Right.
So there we go.
Two in a row, Matty Ice.
So don't worry about that. That was the end of that case. So we'll be in a new case in that next break. Let's go. All right, let me do a recap of that.
That's Disney Mint.
And let me tell you, I think out of Disney Mint, we probably opened 30, 40 cases and only seen 4 sketches out of it.
Not a lot.
So it's hard to see sketches out of those. So that was a great hit there.
We don't do Pokemon.
We've done it in the past. Like, I don't do Pokemon. I just don't know it well. Our son Noah, sometimes he would do it, but right now there's no plans for Pokemon. All right, here we go. We have Gaston. Little recap here. Simia, Maui, Magic Broom, which is Mickey Mouse, Nick Wilde, Ariel, Tamatoa, Carl, Remy, Nick Wilde to 50, that Gazelle for Zootopia, number to 28.
There's three different sets in this break.
We have LeFou, Riley, Dash, Arlo, nice Arlo. And then we have the Arlo autograph there, Snow White, Laurel Lightfoot, and that 1-of-1 sketch card, Daisy Duck for the Donald Duck spot.
Yes, we will do WWE. We don't really do any F1.
Yes, when WWE comes out, I'll have it, Terry. That was Topps Chrome Disney, Topps Mint, and Topps Gold, Pixar Gold. The best way I can say it is, let's say this was a football break. There's 32 football teams. If you bought the Dallas Cowboys, once we open all the boxes, you get all the Dallas Cowboys. So in this break, it's a movie break. So if you bought the movie, whatever, Toy Story, any Toy Story cards that come out right now would go to you. So, all right, she can help you with that, Cud.
Yep, I'm getting there, Cud.
All right, here we go. Yeah, you'll see the break pinned down below on the football too, and we'll do football the rest of the night.
Moana and Soul, yes.
All right, good luck. We have Hey Hey, LeFou, Magic Broom, with a Benjamin Clawhauser, number to 50, which goes to Zootopia, with Elsa and Cinderella. Did we sell any Disney boxes?
Not in a while, Brandon.
I don't know when you bought them, Brandon. Yeah.
Check your TikTok orders to see where it says you got them from.
Yeah, we don't sell like individual boxes typically. Belle, Pacha, Gaston, Sadness, Iconic Moments, and Jasmine. But yeah.
And Brandon, if you want to DM us, I can look into it too.
All right, we have Joe Gardner, Kanga and Rue, Hercules, Figaro, John Smith, and Sadness. I does say Brandon purchased. It might have been a different Brandon though. Edna, Tomater, Horace, Li Shang, numbered to 299, with Remy and Sisu. All right, what are we getting in here? Come on.
Brandon, I'm gonna look. See if there's anything from today.
All right, picture variation. Let's go. Lady, the White Rabbit, and we have the Luca picture variation for Luca. Those are nice. All right, with Dumbo, Destiny, and Jasmine.
Okay, Brandon, I have your answer.
Super shots. Yeah.
Brandon 04. You bought Into This Break on the table. You have Turning Red and Elemental. So all of those cards will be sent to you. You didn't buy a box. You bought movies in the break.
Turning Red and Elemental, Brandon. And this, what we're opening right now.
Yeah.
Princess Ada, Magic Broom, Dumbo, Sisu, Bambi, and Flick. Who had Luca in this, Mrs.?
Vincent. No, Vincent. If you had him in another break, Mash, Luca
right.
in this break was Vincent.
Mufasa, Mickey Mouse, Sisu, numbered to 101. Nice. With Zootopia and Lightning McQueen.
Nice. Minnesota Dad.
5 out of 10 Minnie Mouse. Let's go.
That's good.
That other break before this, MASH, sold out pretty quick, so you might have been in that one. Perdita, Cruz Ramirez, Mr. Smee, Payne, Pluto, and Captain Hook.
Luke, Mash, if you're still here, I can look.
All right, Zeus, Tinkerbell, Genie, Princess Ada, the Muses, and Chief. All right, we have Phil, Wendy, Princess Jasmine, Princess Ada for Bugs Life to 250 with Pluto and Gaston. Yeah, she can look to see right now what you have.
Mash, you had the Luca spot in 4789. So that was our first Disney break of the night.
Which if you go over to YouTube, you can rewind us and just look for the break number 4789 and you can watch it immediately. Like you can rewind us while we're live over there. All right, 22, Christopher Robin, Bucky, Elio, Simba, and Ursula.
Mash, you don't have anything in this break right here.
All right, Lodo, Kermit, Sully, Marshmallow, Cusco, and Gazelle. And box number 1. All right, box number 1 did give us a picture variation. All right, good luck here. Show that card last. All right, we have red to 5 on the back of this. Good luck.
Let's get it.
All right, we have Tiana, Dumbo, Fairy Godmother, Iago from Aladdin, Kermit the Frog, Doug, Lilo, Aladdin, Judy. All right, only 5 of these made. Number 5 out of 5, Joe Gardner from Soul. Nice Joe Gardner.
Nice. There you go, Cud.
No, this is not Topps Wonder. Topps Wonder wasn't a product. That was more of a product to open for yourself. It's not a product that I would put into a break. Those were more like paper cards and stuff. All right. And then we have the Beast, numbered to 50. This is called Topps Mint. Disney. All right, the Beast, numbered to 50. Congrats on the Beast.
There you go, Dark.
Little gold background for Dark.
Travis, I can look, but you can also look on your receipt. It'll have the break number at the top of your receipt, and we have the now breaking right here.
But she'll check. She'll check for you. All right. Chase, the question of the day is if you could have a sketch card of any character from Disney, Marvel, or Star Wars, who would it be?
Travis, you're in this break. You have Sleeping Beauty and Sword in the Stone.
All right, Trav, let's go. All right, we have LeFou, Mickey Mouse, Maylee, Keeley, numbered to 275, with Pluto and Prince Philip.
I see that,
Yoda,
Ethan.
Spider-Man, Mufasa sketch. What's up, PF?
Ethan, I see you asking if your messages get seen, but I don't see anything else for you, Ethan. I'm sorry.
All right, we have Elsa, Chicken Little, The Beast, Dr. Felicia, Forky, and Chief Tui.
Belle, Mandalorian, Elsa, Baloo.
All right, Winnie the Pooh, Nemo, Glorodon, Buzz Lightyear Refractor, Elio, and Gaston. All right, Jack, Doc, Sadness, Nemo, numbered to 299, with Snow White and Ursula.
Easy. I know, QA. We saw a Kermit sketch, I think.
We did see one somewhere. It was Kermit, yeah.
And if you're into football, there's a football break in the shop.
Ooh, backwards card. All right. We have Tramp, Hercules, Edna, Tomater, Sully, and Carl. What does that mean? Weird is usually good or something weird. There was something weird. All right, we have Julieta. This will be for Encanto. This is a shadow box. And it is numbered at 40. 12 out of 40.
Nice, Vincent.
Vincent, these are beautiful. Knew something weird was coming. Shadow box Encanto Julieta. Nice. These are a little bit thicker. They go into 180 top loaders. And they're 3D shadow boxes. Congrats on that. Do I have a favorite break, David? Wow. I don't know. That's tough. I have to go by category, David. We have Horace, Doc, PT Flea, Bagheera, numbered to 50. I think my favorite break that we've done is the one with 3 cases of Marvel in it that has Sapphire. It's got to have Marvel Sapphire. That break just is crazy. C-Dub, these are hobby boxes. You have to go to a local card shop to buy in hobby boxes or online like someone like us. Lady, the White Rabbit, Princess Ada, Cinderella, Pluto, and Pinocchio. These boxes are, $600 boxes.
No, these are Disney cards. There are football. We're doing a football break
Next.
in the shop.
Yep. Magic Broom, Dumbo, Mufasa. I mean, there is a lion right there. Could be the lions. We have Pocahontas, Aladdin, and Simba.
Ethan, try rewording it. I'm not sure because I'm seeing you asking why you can't see your question.
Yeah,
I'm so
TikTok's
sorry.
been weird tonight. All right, we have Mufasa, Perdita, Cruz Ramirez, Clarabelle Cow, numbered to 250 for the Goofy Spot theme song, and Baloo. Favorite category? I don't know if I could pick a category. I love Disney, Marvel, and football pretty equally.
Ethan, I saw that. Boba Fett sketch card. Good question, Chase.
Favorite thing to rip as a kid for me? I grew up collecting in the 80s, so it would have been Topps baseball, but I was trying to think of what year. Mr.
Nice,
Smee,
Ethan.
Payne, Peter Pan, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Wally, and Cruella de Vil.
QA.
All right, Max, Eeyore, Tamatoa, Princess Jasmine, Dumbo, and Simia. All right, here we go. Pixar time. Still got 3 boxes left. This and 2 others. Chase, are you laughing because you think I'm old? Is that what it is? Why you're laughing? There was nothing like opening cards and seeing Ken Griffey rookie.
Yeah. A little.
That's the best time. That was the best time. Wouldn't trade it for anything. All right, we have Boo, PT Flea, Lightning McQueen and Tomater, Sid, Luca, Finn McMissile, numbered to 50 for Cars, Spot for the Good Dinosaur, and Cruz Ramirez.
Okay, please do, Ethan. I'm so sorry it's not coming through.
More like a Babe Ruth rookie. Ginger Ninja. QA, I don't even know what I do. All right, Urkel. Urkel from the movie Luca, orange 24 out of 25. Oh, when I slide, I got what you're saying. I don't even know that I do that. I just do it. All right. You're 54, Chase? Yeah, you got me beat, Chase. All right, Mad Hatter, King Triton. So I'm close to you. Let's say that. Not that close though. Not that close. Luca, Tigger, numbered to 101. That's
Nice.
sick. Nice Tigger there. Mo and Captain Hook. 54 is the new 27.
That's right.
Just cut it in half. Favorite Disney product? Ooh, I'm gonna go with this year's Chrome Hobby. Sapphire's great. And we'll have more Sapphire eventually. But for the price, the amount of different hits you can hit out of this is my favorite. Danielle, she's in a different state than I am right now. We have Flash, Flo, Louisa, Anxiety, Ursula, and Sebastian.
Danielle, did you just figure that out?
Danielle,
That's funny.
we have two different face cameras, but yeah, I can reach over here. We have two different face cameras because one is we like the space in between us so we're not bumping elbows all the time. And two, I don't really like the side angles that people do. I'd rather more personal, up close. All right, we have Quasimodo, Nala, Lord Grigon, the Colonel, Jungle Book, and Russell. Careful there, Chase.
I was gonna say those are
Chase,
those are mutant words.
Chase, that means you're calling Mrs. 238 my wife a little bit old. Chase, be careful.
Watch it.
You'll be out of this room before you know it. All right, Bagheera, Baymax, Jasmine, Hercules, numbered at 199, Pluto, and Moni.
I can have a trigger on my mute button.
All right. We have Chip, Major Olga, Moana, Emperor Kuzco, Nemo, and Sisu. That's right.
Ninja.
Nubia.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like.
Princess Aurora, Jack Sparrow, Susa. Hi. I'm glad you're in Miami. My suggestion is not to do that. To look for personal connections because there's a lot of weirdos out there. I'm just letting you know that. But hello. No weirdos in here, especially Donnie. All right, we have Olaf, Miss Piggy, numbered to 150. We have Pocahontas and Princess Jasmine. There you go, Chase. Much better.
Much better.
All right, we have the Muses, Wendy, Slinky, Mowgli, Miko, and Flick.
Danielle, it's fair. It's fair. You turn it around.
All right, Riley, Rhea, Vanellope, Flick, Refractor, Mowgli, and Lightning McQueen.
Oh, Joe, I see you.
We have Melee, Tramp, Luca, Jiminy Cricket, the Lady and the Tramp, and Gazelle. Turn that frown upside down. Rafiki, Mowgli, Timon, Rex, Pluto, and Cinderella. All right, Mr. Incredible. Oh, we're flipping here. Tramp, Stitch, Elizabeth Swan, numbered to 75 for Pirates.
Nice.
Kuzco and Princess Jasmine.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Successful.
We like some linguine. All right, we have an we're ending this box with an autograph. Donald Duck, good luck here. Piglet, Sadness, Yzma, Sisu. All right, we have green autograph. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Wow.
Nice.
Tinkerbell autograph, numbered to 99. That is incredible.
That's nice.
Margaret Carey, voice of Tinkerbell.
Mary.
Mary hit that. Let's go. That's cool.
For sure, Donnie.
That is cool. QA, there was not any really big one-on-ones QA, but there was a low-numbered Buzz Lightyear Tim Allen autograph. There was also a Tow Mater autograph, Larry the Cable Guy, and some other really good stuff, too. Couple out of 5s, but no one-on-ones. All right, we have 3 to the front. There's still 1 inside that mint, too. All right, we have Cinderella, Baloo, Eve, Nemo, Ernesto, Mulan, Jesse, Arthur for Sword in the Stone, Emperor Kuzco, and a Stitch, numbered to 75. All right, we have last card of the break,
Okay.
is the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
And that one is numbered 22 out of 50 for Alice in Wonderland on the Queen of Hearts.
Nice.
Fresh case of that. All right, let me do a little recap of that. Nice autograph in there. Nice shadow box in there, too. Bunch more getting top loaded, but let me go over those. Oh, there was also that Red the 5 Joe Gardner, too. And the Luca. I forgot about that. All right, do a little recap, and then I'll show you what's in that football break. Again, if you ever need to watch a replay of any of the Disney or Marvel tonight, it's over on YouTube. Yeah, all right, we had Clarabelle Cow, which is for Goofy. Bagheera, Gold, Jungle Book. We had Nemo, Princess Ada, Li Shang, Keely for Moana, Benjamin Clawhauser Gold for Zootopia, Luca, Picture Variation.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason. We have Stitch, Elizabeth Swan, Miss Piggy, Hercules, Seesaw, numbered to 101. We had Finn McMissile for Cars, numbered to 50. Tigger, numbered to 101 for Winnie the Pooh. Red Joe Gardner, 5 out of 5 for Soul. And then this shadow box of Julieta for Encanto. Those are so beautiful. And a Tinkerbell autograph as well there too. With the Beast to 50, the Queen of Hearts, and Urkel to 25. Wally, Mrs. and I are live 4 nights a week. And typically we try to break it almost every night as long as we have it in stock. All right, may we hit a monster card for all of you. All right, good luck. This is break number 4792. Replays are available over on YouTube. All cards, including the basic cards, get shipped out on Monday. I feel like my camera's crooked. I feel like it's supposed to be right here.
You can't be surprised, Mayberry.
I feel like I moved it.
Mayberry said the topics in this chat never surprise me. That's why you keep coming back, Mayberry. That's why you keep coming back.
You just never know what the topic's going to be. Tonight it was, when did you ever think you'd be talking about pats of butter?
Never dull.
Pats of butter. It's just life. We're just living life here. All right, here we go. We have Matthew Golden on the silver with Baron on that tricolor. Jake Ferguson, Nico, and Ashton Genty.
Well, you know what? I do know because I pay attention to the usernames more.
All right, we have these hobby boxes. I think are $600 range. They're going up in price, but I think there should be around $600. All right, Tet, nice T-Mac on the first autograph for the Panthers with Jack Besh, Will. When they first came out with Panini, I think the retail price of these are $800. And then they dropped way down, and they will go back up because Panini sold out recently. So at some point, these are going to go back up again.
You are special, Chris.
Food is universal, for sure. Mike Evans, Donovan, with Gino, Bryce Young, and Ty Johnson.
Hey, we're going to run this break back. I'm loading it up in the shop. All teams will be available, and go.
Yeah, Joseph. All right, we have Black there, Ollie Gordon, Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, Travis Hunter. The world, that's kind of a crazy transition there, isn't it? Kareem Hunt, Jordan, with it, Jadon Blue, RPA for the Cowboys, Ernest Jones, and Dylan Gabriel. Eli, I don't know. I'd have to look it up, Eli. I don't know off the top of my head every comp out there. Now is not the time to sell, by the way. If you're, the best time to sell football is right before the season starts. And then rebuy during the season. All right, T. Higgins numbered to 35, 24 out of 35. With Harrison, Taj, Luther Burden, and Scatabo.
Okay, Lauren said look up butter chips.
Okay. I didn't know what to look up. Thank you, Lauren. Butter chips. Toby, I actually think buying during the season, cards drop a lot during the season. Tony Pollard, Princely, DeAndre Swift, St. Brown. Yeah, you can buy, but sell before the season. The risk of injury and then the unknown of how teams do really affects that a lot, especially in football more than baseball. Ty Felton, Trevor Lawrence, Puka, Gino, and Walker.
Oh, Jessica, first thing when we get off stream.
All right,
Googling
Tyreek
butter
Thornton,
chips.
Luther Burden, Kyle, Josh Conley. Where am I going to get butter chips? I'm going to try, though.
Definitely gonna try.
All right, we have James Pierce, Brees Hall, Kyle Hamilton, Tank, and JMO. Ooh, tie-dye Jack Sawyer. That's sick. Rookie for the Steelers, numbered to 25, with Scary Terry, RJ Harvey, Earl, and Harold Fannin.
That's right, the world.
All right, Jack Sawyer. That one is number 19 out of 25 on that tie-dye. All right, Britton Strange, Elijah, with Devin Achan on the patch and the base.
Donnie, the next break?
Is this Arkansas High Point game still on? Wow. What did Donnie ask?
We bought the Steelers.
Oh.
You know what, in the next break?
All right, I want y'all to see this. My favorite box, besides Select Hobby, is the Prism International. Yes, we can still open Prism Hobby at times, but they're about $500 more a box. These are a lot cheaper.
Kudzu. Oh, right there. He has the Steelers.
All right, we have Savion, James Pierce, and a Baker Mayfield Kangaroo, numbered to 61.
There you go.
With Dave Casper and Cam Ward. All right, nice. So this Prism International, you get 6 numbered cards, and you can still hit all the mangas and stuff. Every case we've opened, we've seen case it's in. All right, Baker Mayfield.
And we are running this break back in the shop.
All right, we have Campbell, Arian, Craig Morton, Tony Dorsett, and Jackson Dart base. All right, we have Thomas, Kyle, with a Matthew Stafford Kangaroo. That's sick too.
Oh, that's cool.
Woodson and Barry Sanders. Stafford Kangaroo. We'll go with that Baker. That one is numbered 8 out of 61. Ooh, wait, is it 8 or 9? It's 8. Almost jersey match. QB Kangaroos. Maybe that means Color Blast or something. All right, Tyler Ferguson, Seahorn, Cade Stover, and Malik Neighbors. A lot of these cases, the last card is backwards. It's almost every case we've had. All right, Devin Neal with a Jerome Bettis, numbered to 44 for the Rams. That's sick. All right, Chris Carter and Travis Hunter. All right, the Bus, 15 out of 44 for the Rams. All right, Caleb Johnson, Rocket, Bo Nix, and RJ Harvey. All right, Abdul, Cam Ward base there, Derwin, Gino, and Jalen Hurts. Steve, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, Steve. All right, we have Jaden, Ollie Gordon. This is a lotus flower of Lenore for the Niners on the lotus flower. And that is 10 out of 18. Saquon and Jack Bash. Gino, have a break. Nice lotus flower for the Niners. Who had the Niners, Mrs.?
The Niners was Wake Up, You Idiots.
Mrs. That's actually his username. All right, Lambert Smith, Quinn Ewers. Hey, wake up again. Alfred Collins at 61 with Michael Wilson and Atua. That was not a nice word, Mrs. All right, couple Niners there. This is only the second box of the breaks, though.
Wow, Steve.
All right, Carnell Lake, Joe Theismann, and Michael Penix. I see that, Rain. All right, we have rookie Dylan Sampson for the Browns. And Jaden Reed. All right, this one, Dylan Sampson, Prism Red and Yellow, 31 out of 44. All right, we have Dart, another Kangaroo, and it's Chris Olave for the Saints. That's cool. Cam Jordan and a Travis Hunter on the fireworks base. All right, Luke, we got this, Luke. We just need to get that all out of the way now. Now it's time. All right, Olave is 53 out of 61. I really like those Kangaroos. Those might be my favorite inserts or variations. Oh, what are we at for likes right now?
15K away from the
50.
next shop.
40. What? You said 15?
We're at 600. Oh, math is hard.
55K away.
55K away. Sorry, y'all. 55K away from the next shop stand.
Isaiah, what are you asking? All right, we have Jackson Dart, silver. We'll get that loaded up. Evan Ingram, K. Dot, and Travis Hunter, silver on target, and Lattimore. This is a 5-box break, if that's what you're asking.
I know, Jen. Sorry.
Isaiah, 5-box break.
I was thinking like.
How many? Isaiah, we're like a hobby shop, Isaiah. So we get cases. I don't know. I have a lot of cases of these. All right, Trey Harris on the patch. Gino, DJ, and DJ Moore. I don't have just boxes. We get them by the case. All right, we have Cortland Sutton with Puka on that red, white, and blue. With Derek Omarion and Cole Kmet. Cowboy, that's Jaden Blue on the rookie RPA there. All right, we have gold here. Oh, no, it's got to be a Steeler. Nico with a Jack Sawyer, another Steeler. With Matthew Golden and Reek.
It's just a Steeler.
Just a Steeler. Nice Jack Sawyer, second one. Go along with that tie-dye over there.
That was just for you, Donnie.
All right, we have Elijah, Mike Green, Colston, Loveland, Williams, and Jamar Chase. Isaiah, these are people bought into a break, Isaiah, so none of these cards are mine. All right, Jonathan Taylor, numbered to 49 for the Colts, with Braylon Allen, Kyle Pitts, Abdul Carter, Miles Sanders. All right, nice Jonathan Taylor. The green is numbered 41 out of 49. All right, Caleb Johnson, Matthew Stafford with a Mason Graham RPA for the Browns. Jonah and Jeffrey.
And we're rerunning this break. It's in the shop.
Might be the last break of the night. We'll see. We shall see.
Shaded. Hey, Aaron, how are you?
All right, we got a zebra. Good luck. We have Trey Harris, Donovan. We have a Patrick Mahomes. Ooh. All right, we got rookie, zebra, field level of Jalen Royals for the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Nice hit.
I believe in Steve.
Steve,
I believed in you.
Nice, Steve. One of these zebra short prints on that rookie field level for Steve. All right, we have Cam, Quinn Ewers with a Brian Burns. All right, nice. Patch auto for the Giants with Myles Garrett and Alvin Kamara.
Nice Giants.
We're due for another Mahomes autograph tonight.
Yeah.
There's
It's been a couple days.
It's been a couple days. Yeah. We've hit a lot of them recently. All right, Jamie Sherwood with a nice T-Mac field level blue Panthers. Congrats
Nice
on that.
Panthers.
Graham Mertz, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Waddle. Yes, Bills. We're waiting for the manga, Luke, in that next box. All right, we have Russell Wilson for the Giants, Mike Green, JCM, Matthew Golden, and Jaden Reed. We have a Cedric Van Pran for the Bills on the autograph.
There we go.
Does that do it? We have T. Higgins, Trey McBride.
Lindsay, that's fine.
Lindsay, yes. Russell Wilson. Luke, that doesn't do it, Luke. But we'll keep trying, Luke. We will keep trying. All right. Still got 2 more boxes in this, though. We have Prism Hobby. International. Oh, we're going to hit. Let's hit a manga or a low-numbered Plum Blossom. All right. Empty box there.
Yes, Aaron.
Yeah, I love those. All right. Tootin. Oh, nice Travion on the silver. That's the other thing, is don't sleep on silvers. Especially the QB silvers. But nice Travion. Shop the Stand giveaway at 600,000. Not too far away from that. All right. Scat, Alec, Jalen Johnson, Brett Favre, Vikings Brett Favre, and Josh Allen. All right, that one's numbered 28 to 44. What was that one again? That one. That's weird. All right, we have autograph in here. These autographs are always kind of wild. All right, our autograph here is significant signatures of Mello Dotson for the Raiders.
Last spot magic.
No, it's not magic. 100% that picture is from the combine. Some of these pictures in this are kind of crazy. No, these are combine card. Remember the one where the guy was doing the bench press the other day?
Yes.
Do you think the Raiders actually drafted him? Or did he make the practice squad? Is that where they put him on the Raiders in this? All right, Kenneth Grant. There we go, Dolphins. Lindsay, that's a nice card. Jalen Waddle and Jackson Dart. We like Kenneth Grant here. Torrey Horton would have been better. Robbie. Nice Kenneth Grant. Go blue, that's right. All right. Kirby Joseph, A.J. Brown, and Genty on the base. There's still one more select hobby in this, too. All right, Josh Hines, Allen, Steve Spurrier, and Micah. All right, Jalen Hurts. Arkansas beat High Point. All right, Luther Burden, Rich Gannon. Come on. Ooh, okay, good luck here. We do have one of those Plum Blossoms. These are numbered to 8. Odell Beckham. Got a kid reporter back here, too. Not a rookie. Andrew Van Ginkel. That's actually kind of sick for the Vikings fans. That one is a little bit of a purple color match there. Plum Blossom 3 out of 8.
Nice.
He is a Nimbus. All right, we have Tesla, Damian Martinez, PS2 red, white. I mean, on the red and yellow. Nice PS2. With Jordan Brooks and Luther Burden. No Steelers. Well, you got Steelers on those other boxes, though. We still got another select in this, too. Might have one more numbered out of this, or case hit still. We know we just got going, but. there is another kangaroo here, and it is Ernest Jones for the Seahawks with Saquon Barkley there. All right, kangaroo number to 61. All right, so we still got one more select though.
And we're running this break back. It's just about halfway full.
I really like, I don't know. I just always feel like this break just hits a lot of cards. Just, will it be the right ones, you know?
Right.
I kind of feel like this should be the last one. Next
Okay.
one. How late's In and Out open?
2.
It's open till 2?
Or 1.
Is it 1?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Saquon Barkley, I'm kidding. With Tyler Shuck, Silver, Jamar Chase, and Ernest Jones. All-nighters. Not tonight, Jen. I'm willing to go later, maybe next week, with our son being in town. All right, Ramondre, Leonard Williams, Seahawks patch auto. They actually fly out tomorrow. He's at hanging with some friends tonight from college, but they fly out tomorrow evening. Double time, that's right. JD will meet us there. All right, Kendra, Colston Loveland with Billy, T-Mac, Baker. JD, we'll have to just do that on Tuesday. You know what? I do need to try the mustard. The grilled mustard fried or whatever you call them. Still haven't done that. All right, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Lane, Travis Hunter, Will Campbell, Byron Young. All right, Quinn Ewers with the Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman, the Zay. Oh, I thought we had a case hit for a second. It's the silver score. Those always get me. I feel like those are alter egos every time. I don't mind animal style. I can't do the animal style fries though.
They're too soggy.
Yeah, Evan Brown, Williams, Jake with a Kyle Williams rookie ticket autograph, Derwin and Tet. I actually think when you get In-N-Out Burger fries and you eat it there, I think they're really good. Mm-hmm. I know when you get them to go, they're not good, but I feel like that's with most fries.
Yeah.
Some TikTokery. All right, we have Geno Smith on that purple with Nick Martin, Scattaboo on the silver with CeeDee Lamb, Fannin in the base. Yeah, no, I know the world, I know. I just see people doing that all the time. Nick, we have a Trey Harris red ink. Interesting. Chargers, Trey Harris. They're just good, Jen. I've never had a fast food place where you don't feel sick afterwards except for In-N-Out. Like the next day. Like, you feel like, why did I do that? All right, we have Trey Benson on that tricolor. Tyler Brooks, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, and Hunter Henry. All right, Chop, Russell, Shakir, Will, and J. Jeff. White Castle just kind of goes right through you. We have Jerry Jeudy, Baker, Tyler Warren, Ashton, Bryce. I haven't had White Castle in years. I did used to really like it, though. Did you ever like White Castle? No.
They had good fries one time.
You used to get the chicken rings from there. Remember the chicken rings? All right, Calvin Ridley, Will Campbell. There's an R.J. Harvey on the patch. And then Ty and Travis Hunter. All right. We did hit a zebra in that, but no case hits out of that select yet.
We don't have checkers around here, Eli.
Yeah, we don't have checkers around here.
Not always scarce, but that break there were.
Yeah, that was not much. Nothing for the Lions. You're right.
Okay, the break in the shop will be our last break tonight. Primo will be on in the morning, and Noah and Kobe will be on tomorrow night.
Luke, the thing I always tell people, if you're getting In-N-Out Burger for the first time, never get it to go. If you do, you're probably not going to like it. 2, just remember what you're paying for it compared to something else. It's cost effective as well. R.J. Harvey, Jonathan Taylor, number to 49. Dylan, T. Higgins. We have Lenore for the Niners. Chris Olave Kangaroo, that's sick. Alfred Collins, Niners. Jerome Bettis, Stafford Kangaroo. The 61, Baker Mayfield Prism Kangaroo. With the Leonard Williams, Ernest Jones Kangaroo, Brett Favre, Travion Silver, Brian Burns, Saquon, Russell, Puka, Trey Harris, Jackson Dart, Princely, Black, Barron, Trey Harris autograph Chargers, Kyle Williams autograph, Colson Loveland, PS2, with the Van Ginkel Plum Blossom. It's coming. Kenneth Grant Kangaroo, Mello Dotson for the Raiders, with the Cedric Van Prawn, numbered to 149, numbered 97 on the print. With a Mason Graham RPA, congrats on that zebra, Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. T-Mac on the blue, then Jaden Blue, Jack Sawyer also again with the tie-dye and a T-Mac autograph.
Kev, that's exactly...
Isaiah, people bought different teams in that break. Yep, they all go to different people who are whatever team they bought.
That's what we try to... when people are like, I don't like In-N-Out. Like, you got to compare it to McDonald's.
Every time someone tells me they didn't like In-N-Out, it's always because they got it to go. Do a 10-minute giveaway for Shop the Stand.
Okay.
That way it ends up perfect with the break.
Okay.
All right. We're going to do one more Shop the Stand tonight. I see you, Ray. I have had Whataburger. We have them here in Nashville. We do have Whataburgers here, and I've had them in Texas a lot in the past, and I actually like their fries.
Okay, the next Shop the Stand giveaway is up. Pink if I grab my shoulder.
But I think they've gone downhill recently. All right, Calvin Ridley, Ty Felton, Emeka, DJ Moore, and Reek. All right, it's up. All right, we have a Joe Burrow, Riley Leonard on that rookie with Gray Zabel, Xavier Worthy, and Colson Loveland. All right, we have Mason. Message us, Lauren. We have Harrison, Elijah, and George. You're good, Lauren. I appreciate your help tonight. All right, we have Devontae Adams, numbered to 49, with DeMario, Jalen Carter, Tyreek Hill, Chris Godwin, and the base. Oh, Jaded, that does sound good. All right, that is numbered 2 out of 49 out of Devontae Adams.
How you doing, H-Town?
What's up, H-Town? All right, we have CeeDee Lamb, Nick, with a Kyle McCord tie-dye 4-color patch RPA. Tua and James Conner. Nick, the new question of the night, because the other question of the night was revolved around Disney and Marvel, which we were opening earlier. The new one is, we just want to know what you're having for lunch tomorrow. 310, we've been doing this a long time. We do a lot every day. I don't know. Quite a few, though. All right, we have Montez Sweat, Travion Henderson. Congrats there, Patriots. With Ty Felton, JCM, and Travis Etienne. Let's go, Patriots. A little Travion. Ruben. J-Bod. I'm sorry, J-Bod, about your team. We have Alec, Xavier, Jack Besh, Myles Garrett. I get the hate watching, though. TikTokery, no. My guess, TikTokery would be middle of the month. We have Nick, Matthew Stafford. I think if it was the beginning of the month, they already would have announced it. All right, we have Rome Odunze with a Michael Penix for the Falcons. Numbered to 99. Billy Bowman, Harvey, and Trey McBride. Nicky Doo, they did today. Izzo is very good at getting to the Sweet 16 every year. All right, Drake London. We have the Geno Smith Multiverse. Whichever team's more expensive gets him, which is the Raiders, I believe. Aaron and Tommy.
Yes.
I like that, Nick. That's a sleeper pick in a way. I think Illinois, they have a shot. Ricky, Earl Campbell, which is Titans, with Michael Pittman, Brock Bowers, Kyle Pitts. Ooh, that's a super cool card. How about a Gold Mecca? Nice for the Buccaneers.
Nice, Buccaneers.
All right, Trey Benson, Riley, BTJ, and Van Ginkel. I would say like the biggest card of the night up until this break was probably a Tim Allen Buzz Lightyear autograph, low numbered. All right, nice Mecca Gold there. That's a sick card. It was numbered 9 out of 10 on the Mecca. But right here, it's about to be a manga for someone. We did quite a few different cases of some Marvel products tonight, so there was a lot of good hits in those too. I can't even think about what the best was. Oh, you know what? Better than that Tim Allen would have been the Thor 1 of 1.
You're right.
That little hollow fractor Thor 101. All right, here we go. Travion, base here. All right, these are the internationals. We're looking for kangaroos, lotus flowers, and other stuff, and all the case hits too. All right, Odell Beckham with Laporta and Abdul Carter. That's right, Jaded. All right, we have Jalen Noel, numbered to 44 for the Texans there. TikTok rate, probably never. TikTok rate, do you still have that case you've been holding on to? Or did you ever rip any of it? All right, here's our first kangaroo, and it's Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs with Zay Flowers. Yeah, okay, it was actually 80 today, in the 80s here today. All right, Jerome Bettis, Ashton Genty. It's supposed to be nice all week. Let's do it, J-Bod. All right, Omari and Hampton Kangaroo. That's cool for the Chargers. All right, Trey McBride and BTJ. 99 in South Dakota is crazy.
Wow, that is crazy.
Nice Omari and Hampton. All right. Ooh, we got a Lotus Flower rookie. Is Jordan Watkins for the Niners? And Josh Allen there. 101 in West Texas. Chris, our Bayberry, yes. I feel like we hit so many. I mean, we hit a lot of him, yeah. 59 in Northeast Ohio. Let's go. All right, we have Silver, Jalen Royals, Mark Andrews, and Trevor Lawrence. Luke, who do you have again? Do you have the Bills again?
No.
All right.
49ers.
Nice, Luke. All right. We have a Jalen Johnson for the Bears there. Nice kangaroo. Colson Loveland. El Nino Rick and Havoc. All right. We have Travis Hunter. Come on. Caleb Johnson. That's hot. Central Indiana. That's got to be record breaking for this time of year. All right. Cam Chancellor and Judkins. We have Will Howard. I'll answer that. Troy Aikman and Brock Bowers. Chris, are you talking about our son Justin? That's Justin.
That's Justin.
That's our oldest son, Justin, Chris. All right. Will Howard, numbered 6 out of 44 for the Steelers. Nice hit, Steelers. We like Will Howard. He actually lives out of state now, Chris. Justin's actually visiting here this weekend, but he lives in Boston, works in Boston.
Yeah, he is. He's our oldest, Chris. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Chris, he loves that.
Gavin, stop it.
Bowman's Best was nice today. I heard Superfractor and stuff too. All right, we have Jalen Lane. We have Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. Lott, Mason Taylor, and Chris Godwin.
Yes, J-Bot.
All right, we have Alec, Barrett Carter, Ernest, Malik, and Waddle. The Megatron manga is awesome. I hope we hit one. Hope we hit one tonight. All right, Kareem Hunt, Ray Lewis, with a Kyle Williams RPA for the Patriots. Trey McBride and Aaron Jones. It's funny you say that, Mayberry, because we could post a video of like a one-on-one $100,000 card, and Justin could post a video about a starting pitcher and it gets 1 million views.
It's happened.
All right, nice Kyle Williams. Who does McCaffrey have a manga for the Niners?
I don't.
Why do I think that there is one for the Niners though? All right, Pierce, Hunter, Caleb Johnson, ETN, Colson Loveland.
J-Bot said he didn't think so.
Who do the Niners? What's Ray? Yeah.
Ray.
All right, we have Matthew Golden, Swift, Mason Graham on the patch.
Montana and Kittle.
Is it Kittle? Montana has one too. All right, we have autograph here of Revis Island for the Jets. Darrell Revis. Jets.
JR.
Nice, JR. We have Revis for the Jets. Jets are kind of a cheat code in this. All right, JT with a Bradley Chubb field level to 35 for the Dolphins. Devontae Marv Van Ginkel. Who won Chop to Stand? Caleb Z, are you here?
You tried the bird.
All right, we have Jared Goff, future MVP. All right, Devin Neal, Dylan Gabriel, Caleb, and Tommy. All right, Cam Ward, Josh Allen, Ashton Genty, Kyle Pitts, and JCM. I've been saying it for ever since we got him, Luke. I believed in him from day one. Xavier Watts, Bryce Young, Gino. I have not, Zach. I haven't opened that. I'll have to check it out. Wait, speaking of the future MVP, there he is again. Just look at him. Jared Goff. All right, Kyle, Justin Jefferson, and Josh Conley. Is the winner here? Did they confirm? If they didn't confirm, if they confirmed, then they're here. She's looking to see if they confirmed. If not, we might have to rerun. Don't leave. All right, Sugar, Milrow. There's a Tyler Shuck rookie ticket. I will do a 5-minute rerun if they haven't confirmed after I rip this Prism box. All right, Tyler Shuck. I'm going to rip this Prism box. If they haven't confirmed it, I'll do another one. J-Bot. The Lion. J-Bot. It'd be lucky to get a 6th-round pick. The Super Shot says I'm here. Nice try, Super. All right, we have a Lotus Flower rookie. Pat Bryant. Not bad for the Broncos. Those are numbered to 18. Prism hobby boxes are around $1,000 or higher now. These are Prism International, which are around $600 right now. and higher. And Prism International, you can still hit mangas and color blasts and everything. Every case we've opened, we've hit one. So they've been more consistent, actually. Just not great on the autographs on this. But Prism isn't always about the autographs. This is not retail, no, Nick. This is not retail. All right. All right, we have Tremaine Edmonds on the Kangaroo to 61. These are called international boxes. They have 6 cards that'll be numbered. The highest number will be out of 61, which is this Kangaroo. And then you can hit case hits. Prism retail product, any of it. You cannot hit mangas and color blasts and case hits. You cannot hit them. All right, we have a Lotus Flower. This one's numbered to 8. Brandon Fisk for the Rams, numbered to 8. Any confirmation yet on that?
Refresh it. Nothing yet.
All right, we might be rerunning that giveaway. All right, we have Micah Parsons Silver, Keon, and Tyler Warren. Prism retail boxes. Those are the ones that have the black and white checkerboards.
Red one.
No,
Oh,
retail.
retail, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We have Cam Ward, Zach Ertz, Maxwell, and Cam Ward. You're thinking of the Cellos.
I was thinking of the Cellos.
Cellos have red, white, and blues. All right. Pat Bryant, Hunter, JJ, and Omarion Hampton. It's gone, Super Shots. It's gone. All right. We have Baker Mayfield Lotus Flower for the Buccaneers, numbered to 18. Those are cool. Yes, Eli. So in select retail, you don't hit the same case hits as hobby as well, too. Select retail, you can still hit the zebras, but not the rest of them. Optic's really the only one well, in Optic now it's almost all uptowns. It's rarely a downtown. All right, another Kangaroo. It is Josh Simmons for the Chiefs with Joe Burrow. We got 2 packs to go, misses. I think you can get that giveaway ready. Well, 5-minute giveaway, rerun for the shop, the stand. We have a Namadi. I never can say his name. I'm sorry. I get it wrong every time. Ravens, you have a card. We have Jalen Warren and Brooks. And that one is number 28 out of 44. All right, Mrs. Last pack here. You can rerun it.
Okay.
All right, McCaffrey on the silver for the Niners with Drake May and a Tank Bigsby.
Okay, we're rerunning Shop the Stand giveaway. Pink gift bag right by my shoulder.
Mad UBK? Mad you Burger King. Mad UBK? Is that how you say his name? Or is the M silent? I'll have to ask Noah. I think he pronounces that one correctly. All right. We haven't seen a case set out of this case yet. Halfway through the case here. So hopefully we hit one right here in this box. All right. We have Williams for the Niners on the blue. With Carter, Silver, Colston, Loveland, CeeDee Lamb, Hunter, and the base.
Namde.
Matabuke. Ooh, Matabuke. That sounds familiar. All right, Jalen Lane. Hey, Texans. Jalen Noel on the autograph. Matabuke. I'm going to forget that, 100%. Travion. Nice bats. I like that Travion. All right, Neil, Elijah, Shooter, and RJ Harvey. That's right. Just remember the number. All right, another Travion. There's got to be something lurking in this. Gold, green, something. All right, Matthew Gold and Silver. Michael Penix, tricolor. Tootin on the patch. All right, Cam Ward. Okay, like I said. Okay, we have a gold case hit.
Okay.
We have a gold alter ego. Good luck, everyone. This is a Roger Staubach for the Cowboys on the gold
Cowboys.
Gold alter ego.
Man.
That's cool. I love the Mojo Gold Alter Egos. That is numbered 4 out of 10 on that all-time great. That is a cool card. Congratulations. Who had them again? Madman. Congratulations, Madman. That is a sweet card. That is a sweet card. Gavin, you're in the wrong string. All right. We have JT, Matthew Golden, Tez Johnson, Ashton Genty. I'm actually a big fan of alter egos this year, but maybe that's because Calvin Johnson has one. I know they're not your favorite.
No.
All right, Omar Pickens. What about the gold ones?
They're fine.
You think?
I just think there's
It's a sun.
too much going on.
You said it's dark, but that's a sunset behind them. You don't like it?
See, TikTokery.
All right, Ashton Genty on the silver.
Hey, Longacre.
What's up, Long? I like them.
That's fine. You can love them.
He was okay, Luke. All right, Sam Laporta with another Leonard Williams in this case for the Seattle Seahawks. Color wheel is better. I agree.
Color wheel is better.
Now, gold color wheels are nice. But I don't think there's a Calvin Bolt. You know what? The gold Starcades look good this year, too.
Yeah.
The regular Starcades are okay, but the gold ones are nice. Kareem Hunt. There's a Bo Nix on that field level to 99. Tyler Warren, Scary Terry, Tyleek. There's 1 minute left in that new giveaway. And y'all, we have another gold card. Is it gold autograph? It is. Gold autograph. Michael Penix Jr.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually cool. Falcons.
Andy.
Let's go, Falcons. ETN. They put a nice autograph in there. You never know.
You never know.
Well, if he stays healthy, you never know. Yeah, that will end up being a nice box. Another pack to go. 5 out of 10 on that Michael Penix Gold.
Oh, Mikey, you got the one-on-ones. Omari Hampton Starcade.
Let's go.
Wow.
All right, we have James Pierce, another Travion numbered with Williams, Dylan Gabriel, and we end it with a base Jackson Darts. The Birds is asking nicely with 4 seconds to go,
left.
Birds. All right, I'm going to do a recap, and then we'll see who ends up winning that Shop of the Stand. Thank you all for getting in. Sorry not everyone could hit.
Christina won Shop the Stand.
Christina. Where's Christina?
Christina's usually here all night.
Yes. Not yet, Garcia, but Garcia, we're only, 4 boxes in?
Neil, he's not the favorite, and Christina's here.
All right, we have Kyle McCord, tie-dye, Bo Nix, Ashton Genty, Michael Penix, Tootin, Golden, Silver, Williams, Goff, JT, Mason Graham, Blue, Kirk Campbell, Travion. That Travion's numbered to 149. This Travion Henderson is numbered to 249. We got Josh Simmons, Kangaroo, Baker Mayfield, Lotus Flower, number 3 out of 18. We have MVP for the Lions, Bradley Chubb, Kyle Williams, RPA, Alec for the Titans, Will Howard, Steelers to 44, Watkins to 18, Noel to 44, Revis Island autograph, Trent McDuffie, Kangaroo, Riley Leonard, Devontae Adams, Michael Penix to 99, Leonard Williams, patch auto, Jalen Noel for the Texans, Matabuku, is that what we said?
Yes.
We have Brandon Fisk, Rams to 8, Tremaine Edmonds. We have Pat Bryant, Lotus Flower to 18. Jalen Johnson, Kangaroo. Tyler Shuck on the rookie ticket auto. Nice Omarion Hampton. Travion Henderson autograph. There was a gold Emeka. Nice Emeka, gold. Gold Michael Penix autograph and a gold alter ego.
Nice
Roger.
gold break.
All right. It is shop the stand time, Christina.
Christina's here.
Let me go grab the stand for you. Here's the song.
You can shop the stand, pick a card, 238 fan. You're the star, it's time to shop the stand. Hey!
All right, Christina, you can pick any of these cards for free. I'll go over them with you. There's a Jackson Dart. You know, they're just free, right? It's a cool card. Jackson Dart. Marla Gibbs autograph. If you know, you know. Moving on up.
We're done for the night.
Shadur Sanders on that white disco prism. We have Doctor Who, red to 5 out of Marvel. Richard Jefferson autograph to 25. If you like NASCAR, don't sleep on this one. This is the Sammy Smith race used tires patch auto. There's a Torrey Holt autograph. Any of these are for free. We do a bunch of these giveaways every night. Steve Garvey. We have a PSA 9 Kit Fistu Star Wars out of 25. There's a Cam Ward Prism Laser in the back. Ahmad Rashad autograph. And a Herman Moore autograph for the Lions.
TikToker, we've been doing it for maybe a month.
Yeah. None of these are for sale. These are for free. We do these giveaways every night. Let's go, Christina. I just got this at the card show today. I figured that would be one of the first cards to go. That is a beautiful Prism Disco Shudder.
Nice.
Congratulations
Christina.
on it. Theme song and all, TikTokery. Theme song and all. TikTokery, there was one in Murfreesboro. It wasn't worth going to.